starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grunging mosh pits. Going down the street in my acid wash jeans, got a bandana on, I'm living the dreams. I pump my trainers cause I Nike Airs, got a Game Boy, at home I got a SNES. Rinse the perjury and taking my soul. My little sister's got a Peaches Sparkles doll. The TV blares some guy in a square, he ain't moving for the tank, Tiananmen scares. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grunging mosh pits. Driving so fast, bent over, outrun, drinking mad like I'm having some fun. There's solidarity and glasnost too. Times are a tricky for me and you. Apartheid feels like it's coming to an end. Mandela be free, I hope so, my friend. A 10-button D in the electric chair. There's a hole in the ozone and nobody cares. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grinding mosh pits. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The people, they won't be hurt down no more. They're pushing at the boundaries of the burning wall. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The people, they won't be hurt down no more. They're pushing at the boundaries of the burning wall. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grunging mosh pits. Going down the street in my acid wash jeans, got a bandana on, I'm living the dreams. I pump my trainers cause I Nike Airs, got a Game Boy, at home I got a SNES. Rinse the perjury and taking my soul. My little sister's got a Peaches Sparkles doll. The TV blares some guy in a square, he ain't moving for the tank, Tiananmen scares. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grunging mosh pits. Driving so fast, bent over, outrun, drinking mad like I'm having some fun. There's solidarity and glasnost too. Times are a tricky for me and you. Apartheid feels like it's coming to an end. Mandela be free, I hope so, my friend. A 10-button D in the electric chair. There's a hole in the ozone and nobody cares. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The beauty of those decadent times is turning into grinding mosh pits. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The people, they won't be hurt down no more. They're pushing at the boundaries of the burning wall. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to fall. The people, they won't be hurt down no more. They're pushing at the boundaries of the burning wall. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. The 80s has come to an end, and everything is starting to...
We're live. I think. Are we live? Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
We're still in the general chat, not the streams one, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. If people pop in unknowingly and they become part of the stream, we'll just absorb them into our collective shenaniganery.
DNA pool.
We'll just what? Wait, what? I don't want your DNA. Put your DNA away, man. Anyway, how you doing? Happy New Year! Welcome to 3308. We're here. We made it. The Thargoids are killing us all, and everything is gonna burn. Ow, that hurt my voice. Anyway, how y'all doing, Valor? Yeah, you're getting buff. Oh no, you're getting buffering. Well, it might have been buffering earlier, but I don't know. Let me know if it is. If the cables are shaking in the wind. We were talking earlier. I went outside and licked them, and that should have. My saliva has solidified the connection, so it should be flowing well now. But if not, let me know, because I don't know.
High tech stuff.
Yeah, it's.
We'll just...
Someone call IT. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's IT? Yes. Well, the wasps are dead in the winter, Valor. They can't chew on the cables because they're dead in the winter. But maybe the wasp larvae or something. Like, I don't know.
They're children.
Or ghost wasps. It could be ghost wasps. They're really difficult with the internet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
They get in the pipes and everything.
That's terrifying.
There'll be some show on it.
That is
Ghost
legit
wasps.
Terrifying. Ghost wasps. Like it's like if ghosts are real, yeah. Like what about like spider ghosts and stuff, right? Like oh my god. That is okay. There's a movie called Ghost Shark. Have you seen the trailer for this?
No.
I don't think it's worth watching the movie, but it's worth watching the trailer for Ghost Shark, and it's about the ghost of a shark, and because it's a ghost, like it doesn't have as many limitations as a normal shark, so it can come through the bathtub and the toilet and stuff. And this is a legit trailer, and this is a legit movie. It's one of those movies where you're like, I just need to watch the trailer, and that tells me everything I need to know about this movie. I don't need to watch the movie.
How did you even find that? Do you know what I mean? Did it just get given to you? Or is that your search history, or were you just looking for shark, ghosts?
Special invite.
Just going on Google. Are there ghost sharks? Well, there's a movie.
Yeah. There must be.
I mean, Google must have data on like what's the weirdest searches that have ever happened. I would love to see the sort of like the bottom list of like the weirdest searches, the most obscure Googles out there. What up, Dante Chick? How you doing? You're doing you're lurking because you're watching a movie with the boy. Well, you can watch a space movie because today on the Dangus we're gonna be doing some good old combat rhombus. Unfortunately, I forgot. You ever log in after New Year's Eve? And you find yourself in a detention center very far away from where you want to be. That's what happened today.
Every New Year's Eve I wake up in a detention. Oh, did I say that out loud?
It's a New Year's tradition. It's to wake up. Okay. Sorry, a little bumpy undocking there. It's a New Year's tradition to wake up in a detention center. What way to kick off the year than from the very lowest point you can be? Everything is going up from here, right?
Yeah, totally.
How were some of your New Year's, Dark and Takosa? Dark, what did you do for New Year's? You drink?
Me? No, I'm not one for loud and crowd. I tend to be home and celebrating.
Lewd and nude.
Yeah, that is a fair translation of what I actually just said. But yeah, I'll let that one go.
I sat there naked and poured bourbon down my face.
Yeah, quietly.
Like every Tuesday. What about you, Takosa? You do any celebraciones?
No, I had this terrible cold on Christmas. It feels like it's come back in. But our whole family were all ill on Christmas, so we just had quite a miserable one, really. But we just watched terrible films. And New Year's, I did make it to midnight, I think.
You say 10 films?
I watched loads of films. Yeah, I watched really bad films, which was really good.
What was the cream of the crop? What was the best and what was the worst of all the films?
Well, me and the kids, we like typing in Christmas and then seeing the worst film we can watch, and then we see if we can find any people of colour in the film about Christmas, because there never are in my house, I think. So that's what they like doing. just saying how racist Christmas film could be. So do that, and then I don't know actually what was the worst one. There was some terrible because I got two daughters, but it was terrible sort of dating films, which really upset me. And I upset them luckily as well.
You upset
But
them.
I can't even remember what they're called. Yeah.
Are these like the Hallmark Christmas movies or whatever?
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you go on Netflix, just on Christmas Eve, and there's loads of it's always the girl goes back to her hometown and ends up meeting a guy.
Oh, 100%. That's a Hallmark movie.
Yeah,
And
who's
they're
a
all
bit
the
like
same.
a stalker. Yeah.
Legitimately, if you I've seen side by side comparisons where it's like the same actors, same scene, same dialogue. They just are wearing different sweaters. It's like what?
It's just like what the heck?
It's just like, well, just film two movies at once. Just do the scene again, change your clothes. That's another movie. Like we just change little bits of it.
It'll be fine.
They're not even trying anymore. What up, Zakao Minarni? Ghost of Christmas Shark, yes. And SB4H and Cold 07, guys. How you doing?
Hey.
And Valor, you rented a house up in Lake Tahoe, and both your sisters were there for New York Eve,
Oh,
New Year's
yeah.
Eve, as well as a stepsister. Yeah, and you had a little bit of a ski accident, and I hope Mrs. Valor is doing okay. Skiing can be dangerous for your health. You know, it can be, but also fun.
Yeah. I always put salt on my skis to keep them nice and slow. So
I've only skied once, and it was like back in high school. There was like a high school ski trip, and I went on a slope called the Gentle Giant, right? Which is like, this has got to be easy, right? And I don't know, I get like a little bit of leg cramps when my thigh tries to turn too much out of the socket. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but point being is. Stopping is the hard part when you're skiing, and so I start going down the hill, and I just see this kid, it's like a mother and her 5-year-old in the middle of the Gentle Giant, and the mother's holding out her arm and saying, "Come to me, baby, come to me," and the little child is skiing, and they're going horizontal, halfway down the slope, but horizontal to the downs, right? And I'm heading right towards them. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to murder a child. And so I try to stop, and I get the leg cramp, and I'm just so I had to just literally, just throw myself over to stop from murdering a child. And all I remember is just tumbling and tumbling and tumbling, and then just my gloves are flying off, and I kind of land on my butt, and I'm dazed for a second, and I look and see one of my skis just literally fly past me all the way to the bottom of the hill, and the other ski is halfway back up the hill. So I had to go back up, get my ski, and then walk down the hill to get the other ski. But the whole time, the entire high school class that I'm with is on the ski lift, pointing and laughing at me. So I'm just like, fuck this, I'm getting hot chocolate and never skiing again in my life.
Yeah. Sounds like a Hallmark movie as well. Did you bump into your long lost love as well when you fell?
That's right.
and you were both wearing the same sweater.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The cheesy Christmas sweater.
Yeah. I did look at a few photos of Lake Tahoe though. It looks amazing, Val. It looks a really pretty place.
It looks like a nice. It's a very wintry place. Very wintry.
Yeah.
I've seen crazy snow. Didn't Jeremy Renner, the actor, wasn't he up there? He was in a snowplow
himself.
Yeah, he snowplowed himself.
I think he got out of the snowplow and it started rolling, so he jumped on it to turn it off and then went under the track, which sounds pretty nasty.
Yeah, I hope he's doing okay. I saw that photo of him in the hospital. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
That's you taking method acting to a whole new level, Jeremy Renner.
You know when you watch a superhero movie, you come out feeling sort of superhuman. Hope he doesn't have that feel.
Well, apparently he's doing okay. That's good. I like him as an actor. I've liked him in what was it, in the Hurt Locker? Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah.
He was really good in that one. And what was the other one? The Town. Have you seen The Town? He plays a pretty interesting bad guy.
What's it about?
That's a good film.
The Town is I think it's directed by Ben Affleck or Casey Affleck or something. And it's basically like a heist movie where it's a bunch of robbers that are doing bank heists. And then the bank heist kind of goes wrong, and there's this girl who's like a witness, and then like Ben Affleck, who's one of like the robbers, like starts falling in love with the witness, kind of thing. And then Jeremy Renner's all like, "Yo, we gotta like kill the witness." Ben Affleck's like, "No, she's my girlfriend." And then the movie goes on. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but it's a good one. It's actually a good movie.
And his next movie is going to be called The Snowplow.
The snowplow, the plow. Oh my god. There like you wonder if that won't be inspiration for a new snowplow horror movie, like Christine, the car movie. The snowplow comes to life.
Yeah, but who's going to play Jeremy Renner in that film?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I mean, probably not Jeremy Renner, because that would be traumatic for him.
And it's one of those rules about Hollywood. You're not allowed to play yourself in a film, even if it's a biography.
Has that ever been done?
I pass. I don't think so, but no, I don't think
Well, I guess
so.
I was thinking there was that Nicolas Cage movie. I haven't seen it yet, where it's like Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage. It's not a biography per se, but I guess that's close.
And then there was Being John Malkovich, which had John Malkovich in it, but it wasn't John Malkovich. Yeah, it's thin ice. It's thin ice.
Oh yeah, John Malkovich. That's right. Being John Malkovich. Yeah, I mean that's not a biography either. I mean, if it was, it would be a very eye-opening. Like physicists would be all over that, right?
Yeah, but not as weird as John Malkovich.
This is true. John Malkovich would be a tourist destination. And Bourne Legacy, yeah, Zakal. That's right. He was in one of the Bourne movies. He was like they tried to like move on from Matt Damon, but it's like I don't know if you can do that. It was still a good movie, but I like the Matt Damon ones. Solid 7.5, one of the best Cage flicks after Pig. I'm glad you mentioned Pig because I love that movie. I think Pig is a really fun, awesome movie. Oh, Chikoso dropped out. He's disappeared. It's a mystery. The wasps got to him. But yeah, if you haven't seen Pig, I highly recommend Pig. It's like an interesting Nicolas Cage movie because it's all about like the sort of fine dining scene in Oregon. Definitely threw some curveballs. And Valerie, you're saying your sister tells the story of doing a faceplant in front of the central ski lodge in the Palisade Slope. The whole world saw her do it. Oh yeah. Well, that's the fun part. It's like it's not worth injuring yourself unless everyone can point and laugh at you. Then it becomes. Then at least you get a story out of it, right? Oh, Chikosa's back. What happened there?
Hey,
Did the
our
wasps-
mindset totally.
Ghost
mindset
wasps?
totally died. Ghost was the ghost wasp. I think it was. They were burrowing away. I had a tiny team of teeny like Hollywood actors in miniature form with a small submarine into the tubes to get them. It was great. Yeah,
Wait,
quite expensive
A
though.
lot happened there in the 5 seconds.
I know.
that you were on.
yeah. It's the peyote, I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah. How many more jumps is it? 9 more jumps to Bolognese. Okay.
9 more.
Oh,
We're in that
oh.
Acants. We're in Acants as well.
Whoa. Watch the profanity, sir. Acants is a tricky system.
It
But
is
so
a
so
tricky
what
system.
what happened there? So I guess because like honestly I've been kind of like I haven't played Elite since the New Year's or whatever, but this is like a very large population.
That's gone again. I can't hear.
The what? You can't hear me. What happened?
Oh,
What happened? Can you hear me now? Oh yeah,
I can hear.
Chikoso's internet is being attacked by ghost wasps, ladies and gentlemen. Beware the ghost wasps. Ghost wasps. Try reconnect on. I don't know. What is that? Is that like a program? It might be my internet. The ghost wasps can travel through cables. Check the headphone icon on Discord. That's looking good for me. Chikoso, try turning it on and turning it off again. No, wait, the other way around. I'm doing the IT.
You work for the IT department, don't you?
Yes. Honorary position. I'm an honorary member of the IT guild.
because you've called them over 9,000 times before.
This is true. They're like, listen, you've called us so much that we're making you a member.
Yeah.
I said, IT, what do you do about ghost wasps? And they say, please stop calling us. With your ghost wasp bullshit. Oh my god.
So what
yeah.
did you get up to for New Year's Eve?
Not much. I was playing some video games with friends the day after. Really, just like, yeah, that stream was my little New Year's party, which was fun. Just chilling with Yamix and lighting off some fireworks. And in typical...
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and in typical Spatula fashion, literally landing... oh! Tokoso can't hear in the stream buffer. Okay, is it buffering for you guys? I think it's like Tokoso's internet. I think the ghost wasps have moved from my domain to his. Tokoso, call IT! Call the IT department! Tell them it's ghost wasps!
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
But yeah, so it can't. So this is like a system that is very high population, which, like, we are a small PMF, right? Like, we are not one of the larger groups, you know? It's like taking over a system. This is a lot of work for us, but we had taken it over somehow in the past, and then we lost it, and then somehow got it back.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, that's kind of right. There was an opening in the BGS. There was a disturbance in the force, and we had the opportunity. We're actually not interested in taking over the system, but the faction that we're at war with now, who's willingly giving up their eye sockets to us, are in control of 2 refinery bases that have large landing pads. And ideally, what we want to do is we want to do battle with this faction until we get those 2 refineries,
Okay.
and then give up ownership of the system and just sink back slowly into the shadows without anyone knowing what we're doing, even though I'm broadcasting this live on a stream
stratagem.
to the internet.
Did-
Yep. So we can go back to Bologna's, and we will have all the bases that are large. We'll have agriculture, industry, refinery, extraction, blah blah blah, and we can just live in peace and harmony as one with the universe.
Until the Thargoids come.
Or as Bradford determines we should do something different.
Bradford shouldn't be in charge of making any decisions, really.
Oh, I don't know. He's better at making them than you are.
Hey! Hey, watch out! You're gonna make him blush. Tokoso's back. Have you worked out your Hornet problem?
No, don't know. I've been trying to get fibre optic for about 2 months now because my internet keeps dying, and they keep sending guys around and they go, "There's nothing wrong with it," but it breaks really badly.
So, like, okay, fiber optic is like light cables, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that would imply like light speed and stuff, right?
Yeah. It's not it's about as fast as my broadband. It's supposed to be a much tighter connection, and the wasps can't get in it either.
Okay.
They don't like light.
Yeah, maybe you just need to put like a pop. What do wasps eat? They like to sip on pop. So just put like a bunch of cans of pop just around your router, like a.
I'll just pour more over my router to cover it in pop.
Just cover it in ginger ale and
on my computer.
and it'll be sticky, so even the ghost wasps will get stuck to it, and they can't. They can't hurt you no more.
But I'll see what happens if it keeps dropping out. I'll have to wave goodbye. But hopefully it lasts for hours sometimes. But I think we're all gaming the internet tonight.
You can like pop in and out like a ghost wasp.
I can, yeah. I'm just a minor sort of
The
ghostly apparition tonight.
specter of Tokoso.
Yeah. So have you got a fuel scoop spatula?
I do. So like I was like worried because you know when you wake up in a penal colony in a ship that has a pretty low jump range and you go, what did I do? But no, I had
Christmas jumper.
Yeah, so I reconfigured my normal Thargoid fighting gunship or whatever to be a New Year's party bus.
Gone again.
What?
Yeah, I'm gone.
You're gone. I can hear you though.
4, 3.
That's weird. It's like your input. Your output's fine though. Chagosa, just you can yell at the top of your lungs. Just have your own conversation. Have your own conversation. We'll try and sync up the dialogue later. We'll fix it in post, you know. But yeah, it's the party bus. So I gotta switch ships into something that is a little more landable, because I figure today we'll do some ground-based pew-pews, some laser eye surgery.
Frameshift drive charging.
Which I think
That's all good. We've been using taxis for the last couple of weeks or so, but bring a ship, that'd be good. It'll be interesting to see it get blown up by the ground troops.
Hey!
Hey, Luke, I'm looking at you, ready with the F.
I think what was Luke's New Year's resolution was like having a stream where he didn't have to put an F there, and I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but
That's a big ask, that is.
maybe we can accomplish it today. Though, like with okay, do you count ground conflict zones as an F-able? Like if I die on foot in a conflict zone, because that's gonna happen. But wait, insufficient fuel. No. Why? It's right there. I'm one jump away. And of course, this star is not scoopable. Really? Okay, fine. Economicals. We'll go economicals. Okay, 3 jumps. Holy cow.
Frameshift drive
Already
charging.
dangerous. We need to do something about it. So I heard, there's a Galnet article, and hold on, let's see if, while we jump, we can pull this up here. Okay, so there's actually 2 ooh, interesting. So, oh,
3.
okay, we're jumping. There's a article about D2. You think his pet tiger chewed his cord? That's potential. I'm saying it's Ghost Wasps, though. You heard it first, people. PSA, Ghost Wasps are real. So let's see if we can look at this. Did someone say Tigger? Well, they did now. Oh, you doing, Tigger? Where, he's got that. Okay, there we go. So let's see, there's 2 articles here. This is interesting, because D2 has been a very interesting plot line. This is the one that Salvation did some experiments on. To like, you know, like we'll sync them up to like Thargoid, and apparently they can like interpret Thargoid language, so they're like our Thargoid translator, which is interesting. But yeah, mystery surrounds the unexpected disappearance of SEO Jin-A. That's a great name there, SEO. You said Tiger and not Tigger. Well, it's close enough. Okay, but this D2 has reportedly departed the facility she'd been staying at. They checked out of the hotel. Professor Alba Terisu provided a statement to the media. SEO Jin-A's mental and physical health have improved over the past 3 months, with the discomfort caused by her cortical implant significantly reduced. This afternoon, I learned she failed to attend a routine therapy appointment and was soon found to have left the facility altogether. Somehow, SEO managed to depart without logging her ID at the primary entry point. So she's like, run away. Interesting. Initially, I feared she'd been abducted by Azimuth, but Azimuth operatives sent by the company, which is subjected her to horrible neurosurgical procedures. But I soon received a time-delayed communique from SEO. Like, who uses communique? Really? Like, I love that word, but, like, really? Time-delayed communique from SEO explaining her departure was voluntary. She offered heartfelt thanks to me and the other former Aegis members for her help, but declared, I have unfinished business with Salvation. Does anyone want to let her know that, like, Salvation, you know, kicked the bucket? He's with the Ghost Wasps now? Or is he? I don't know what this refers to since Salvation died in HIP 22460. SEO is headstrong and determined individual who clearly prefers operating alone. I believe she should not be traveling without protection, though. Her ability to interpret the Thargoid's actions can make her a target for those who mean her harm. I urge anyone who encounters her to alert the local authorities. Azimuth Biotech offered a response from Director Nassim Qadar, head of corporation's medical research division. This erratic activity from Miss SEO displays typical characteristics of delusion and paranoid obsession with Salvation, whose death has been confirmed by eyewitness reports. Okay, now I don't trust it anymore. Now that Azimuth is coming out saying, oh yeah, his death is totally confirmed by eyewitness reports. You know what? That's circumstantial. That don't hold up in my evidence book. We must question what type of medical help she has been subjected to. It has forced her to abscond in this fashion. she would receive far more effective therapeutic care at our facilities. Like, really? Really? Like, yes, we tortured and experimented on this person's brain, but, you know, they've been doing, like, aerobic therapy in the pool with, like, a bunch of old people. Clearly, they should come back to our company, because, you know, we treated them so well before. Come on, Azimuth. We know what you're up to. But more importantly and interestingly, Azimuth conducts AX weapons research. So, the corporation Azimuth Biotech has outlined plans to support the war effort against Thargoids by improving ship anti-xeno firepower. CEO Torben Radebaker was... what kind of name is that? Was interviewed on the Tau Ceti Journal's official Icecast, where he explained, as you may recall, one of the many reasons Aegis became redundant was its poor record of improving AX armaments must pass the initial rush of designs. AKA, like, the developers have not developed that stuff. Azimuth Biotech has established a research and development division specifically designed to correct their failings at a steady, sustainable pace. AKA, the roadmap's coming, people. Just wait. One of the inherent limitations with Aegis' designs is the maximum number of AX weapons that a ship can be outfitted with. The enhanced versions based on Ryder and Nemo's designs share this limitation. We seek to increase the upper limit of AX weapons that a ship can utilize, and our research teams are already reporting promising results. One of the Icecast's interactive audience questions asked why Azimuth was not working with Proteus Wave technology. Like, really? You dummies? Why would you not want to work with Proteus Wave technology? I don't know, because the last time it worked out so well, right? But Dude replies, under my guidance, the corporation has moved away from Salvation's esoteric field of research and adopted a more conventional direction. It seems clear to me the superweapon project led by my predecessor was ultimately a failure. Really? What would cause you to think that? I don't know, it's not that obvious to me. Yeah. Rademacher also answered an accusation that Azimuth was responsible for the loss of life in the HIP system, and he should face trial for causing the Thargoid maelstroms. Sadly, I often come across such simplistic blame-seeking from those with limited comprehension of the issue. The plain fact is that nobody could have predicted the Thargoid's excessive reaction to our activities in HIP. I mean, nobody except everyone on the forums and in Reddit. We all knew it was going to happen. Come on. The Proteus Wave was deemed an acceptable means of ending the war, approved by individuals with far more military experience than Salvation could claim. I mean, who has more military experience than a 500-year-old dude who fought in, like, 3 Thargoid wars, right? Redemaker's only response to the subsequent barrage of abuse from a member of Operation Witch Hunt was less verbose. The interview feed was terminated, so he got trolled. But that's interesting, because I guess, like, right now there's a current limit of 4 AX weapons, and that kind of implies that maybe that's going to increase. Which I think that's interesting. Imagine a Type 10 with, like, 10 AX missiles. That could be very fun to fight a Hydra with.
3, 2, 1.
I'm down with that. Now we do know...
I'm imagining it already and touching myself indiscreetly at the same time.
Yes. Touching yourself with the Proteus finger. Okay, here we are, finally. One jump away from Bologna's. Oh my lordy, this has been such an ordeal. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, Elite is just like, yeah, I want to do something. I'm gonna have to spend an hour traveling to do it. Or at least it feels like. It's only been, what, 30 minutes? But 30 minutes to jump across the bubble. Man, I miss my Diamondback at this point. This is where fleet carriers have really kind of spoiled me. 500 light year jumps, and all you have to do is sit around and wait for 15 minutes. When you actually have to go do the jumping yourself, especially in these smaller ships, you start to realize how big the bubble actually is. But yeah, I don't know. What are some of you? I'd be interested to hear, like, obviously it's like, you know, New Year and all that stuff. Like, what are some of the things that you guys want to do in Elite this year? Like, one of my main goals is to finally hit that Combat Elite, which I'm about halfway through the last rank before Elite. And then I will be quadruple Elite for real. And then obviously Mercenary rank will be the next one. Before everything is all just CQC. When it comes down to, like, the CQC Elite, that is such a pain in the ass. Do you think, though, like, if I did some CQC streams, do you think we can get enough people to actually, like, be able to get around a CQC happening? Fight a goat on foot. So, okay, I saw, I think it was Obsidian Ant's latest video, and he kind of implied that something was leading to that conclusion that this may be coming, but do you guys know where he got that information, or like what he's referring to? Because like this has been a long suspicion of mine, but I've not heard anything about it. Nothing in Galnet anyway. But God, I would love to see Thargoid on foot conflict. Oh my God, oh my lordy. The anti-Xeno. So wait, is that pro anti-Xeno or is that pro Xeno? I don't know. So many antis. That's like, okay, so you're fighting the people that are fighting the people that are for the Xenos, which means you're fighting the I'm so lost. Oh lordy, the drift on this ship is insane. Alright, coming on in at the Dangus. Time to swap out to a nice small little doohickey. Are you in a cans right now there, Dark Heavy?
I am indeed, although I'm shortly about to be in a coffin.
Let me get you in, it's shortly about to be in a coffin. Where's Minardi, by the way? I thought he was online. I'm gonna send him an invite. Oh, who's that landed in there? Is that a player? No. Right. What ship should I do for this?
Taxis, I think. Unless you want to bring a ship, that's your call.
Kind of wouldn't mind just having like maybe my adder, the good old adder. Yeah. Why not be my own taxi? Of course, ironically, the dropships, it still bothers me that they're vultures when you have a ship called dropship. Oh wait, hold on. No economicals. A lot of people play this game. They don't know about these route settings, right? Where you can put like use jet cone boost and all that stuff. There's so many freaking menus in the thing. Lute's asking about your liver, Dark Heavy. I mean, I guess both your kidneys have been bio-breaked away. So now he's coming after your liver.
Well, I have been pickling it over the festive season, especially with him in mind. I've had a nice few Chiantis.
With some fava beans, of course. Alright, jump into a cans. A cans even! A cans even! Where is Minardi? He's out in the black, is he? Looking at his screenshots in the Discord. He's at Fort Xeno. What? That's a thing? There's a place called Fort Xeno? That seems suspicious. Some of the names in this game still make me giggle. Okay, where do we go here? Bykovsky Station?
Yeah, Bykovsky's as good as any.
So is that the one that we have taken over? We are the owners of Bykovsky Station? Oh, we are. Oh my God. Incredible.
Oh yeah, we own things. And if you go into the bar area, you'll see that there are a pair of individuals who have some rather attracting attire on.
Okay. I like where this is going. Are we talking like yellow shoes level of attraction, or a big beefy mustache?
I'm not going to say any more for fear of spoilers.
Okay. I definitely, it is exciting when we take over a new system to just see like who's going to be our resident NPC and what are they wearing? Do a little I wish you could actually you know, you can like hire a crew for your carrier. I wish you could hire crew for your BGS factions and like dress them appropriately. Like determine like a Dangus Investigations uniform or something. One thing I do wonder though is like I've been playing some other games, and like most games, when you get into cosmetics these days, everything is just so ridiculous. Like, you know, it's like there's always like some weird face paint designs, tribal stuff. Elite has some of that, but like, you know, just like ridiculous stuff. And I just like, I want that to happen in Elite, because I do feel like in the real future, people are going to look ridiculous, right? Because people already look ridiculous every day. And it's like, it's not out of place, it's not out of character for people to be wearing like cat ears or a dragon suit or, you know, dressed like a hot dog, right? I want to see Elite Space Commanders running around Shinrada in a hot dog suit. When is that going to happen, Braven? That would legit make my day, though.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 01.
Apparently I had contact with you. Are you in Baikovsky right now? Or are you taxiing?
I believe I might be. Super Cruise, 300 light seconds out.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just docking down. Oh my god, I love the Adder. It's such a nice little ship. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. Alright. The Eagle has landed. Or the Adder has landed. I need to change out from my Christmas gear into my Funtime Happy suit. Yeah, you know, that's my other thing is, aside from my elite rank, I need to start putting some mods on my weapons and upgrading all of my suits to level 5 and getting all the fun weapon upgrades, which is something I kind of lagged on. It is a bit of a pain compared to the regular engineering. I found, like, the ground engineering, it is a lot of, oh yeah, I'm at inventory capacity. I need to, like, sell some stuff and trade some stuff. It can get a little tiresome. But I think if we are getting ground Thargoid conflict, I think it would be important to be upgrading them guns. Ooh, lovely station.
Possibly. Who knows if that whole raft of things is going to bring a new realm of weaponry that's specialised for that. I'm kind of still not smarting, but scratching my head about the fact that I literally went and got Guardian technology just after the Proteus wave, and now that Thargoids have come along, all of that is irrelevant, and now we've got new multi-AX whatever engineered stuff, which, okay, fine, I missed the boat on that. At the same time, I'm currently running around doing on-foot medium combat zones armed only with a plasma pistol and a scavenger suit. So
is that like a personal challenge, or what's the logic behind that?
No, just because I can. And for the record, I am nobody's idea of a first-person shooter. Yes, back in the day I did a bit of Counter-Strike Source and Team Fortress Classic, but I'm just like, you know, run around, do this, do that. I'm a gentleman of a certain age, so I don't have the reflexes, and I like a beer or two, so my eyesight isn't all that great. But I can literally rack up an evening's worth of intermediate on-foot CZs armed only in a scavenger suit and a plasma pistol that's got a large magazine and stability on it. So take it easy in turn. It may get nerfed, I don't know. Who knows the way the sandbox works, but yeah, not having double 5 grade rocket launchers and all the shotguns and all the rest of it. Take it easy, stay the distance, do the marathon rather than the sprint would be my advice.
I like big guns.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Yeah, we're
sort of calm to chat, and then I like big guns.
I like big guns.
Big boom boom.
The rocket launcher is one of my favorites, but it is very Dangus.
Should we do the next CZ just with rocket launchers and pistols?
Oh god.
It'll be fine.
That sounds like a recipe for fun.
Or just rocket launchers and fists.
So wait, where oh yes, rocket launchers and fists, but not at the same time. Where is our Dangus investigations
It was
contact?
always going to end this
Here he
way.
is over here. This guy down by the doors.
Pity.
By the doors? Oh, here.
Yeah. Oh,
Lawrence Bradford.
he's Bradford.
Sorry, I know this sounds
He's a
strange, but
he's
I
a
need
Bradford
someone who can
clone.
breathe such a sigh of
Yeah,
relief.
yeah, yeah.
This
Settlement
is dealt with.
exterminate hand gang of Wangarati. He wants to kill people at the like everyone at a settlement.
He's offering for me to carry contraband to Fanny Velasquez.
That
As you
doesn't
always
pay
do.
very well. I'm not doing this.
Are you sure I can't
I
persuade
know.
you to do it?
Lawrence Bradford though. Wow. Okay. And look at that. He's got like red palms on his gloves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I want them.
Yo, I like his fashion. Yo, give me that vest. That looks Han Solo-y.
Yeah, they get some good vests, don't they? That's the thing. It's not fair.
I'm your boss. Give me your vest. Take it off now. Give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Yeah, you should better fight him for your vest. That'd be the one, and then take it off him.
Seriously though, like when are we getting these NPC clothes?
Yeah, I know. And yeah, people want to get the emergency skins for their ships, don't they? So they can do repair and rescue missions in emergency skins. Like, yeah, go for it, guys.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
It's Bradford's creepy uncle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's kind of funny that we get
Not what
Bradford.
it takes to beat the
Bradford
enemy
name.
soldier.
Part of the Bradford,
Yeah,
the Bradford
If you want to
division.
make a difference, this is where you start.
All right, so where do we where should we enlist here? You guys found any cool conflict zones?
The nearest one is the for Acants A3 at Clayton is quite a simple one.
Okay.
Because the other one's a big long tourist one, and it takes ages to run up and down it.
Ah, right. Okay, so I'm gonna
This
sign
one's
up
quite
for the
good.
A3 one.
You're
Ah,
prepared for
dark
the
thing.
one.
Well,
Give 'em hell,
He's got a
soldier.
snowman helmet. It's
Yeah,
honestly that's
but,
like the creepy. Oh my god, that slow turn. Yeah, just do like a slow turn to look at me. This is the creepiest. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Ah! Run away. I love you too
Well,
with your
I'm-
yellow splatter suits. All right, let's do this. Let's do some pew-pews.
So we don't shoot each other too much in the dark.
It does help
Right.
where it's like, where's Takoso? It's that bright smear, that bright yellow smear.
Yeah, that's what my wife says. Was that smear of a man?
Where's that smear of a man? Oh, Pepper Blake is my vulture pilot.
Pepper, I've got Federico Johns. They all sound like
Federico
country.
Johns. Pepper Blake. That sounds like a comic book character.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of those Bond babes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite rude enough.
Or it'd be like Pepper Fallopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. It's not misogynistic.
No, that's all.
The Bond names, like, there were some movies where it's like, obviously this is like Octopussy, I think is the pinnacle.
Yeah.
The pinnacle
Yeah.
of just ridiculous Bond women names.
Yeah.
But there have been some good ones. Dr. Holly Goodhead.
They're all fallacious, aren't they? It's
Wink,
like-
wink, yeah. Well, that's what I loved about the Austin Powers, where it was like, I can't remember, what was the name of the lady in Austin Powers? It was like a lot of vagina.
Yeah.
A lot of vagina. It's just like,
Who's
yeah.
going through first? I'm stuck in the queue now.
Oh, I just got
Oh, it's you.
through. But it is like, that's something I kind of like, they don't do that anymore. Like, I guess it's no longer appropriate. Which is like, you know, it's like I watch like a lot of times when I'm playing Elite, I'm watching like the original Star Trek episodes when I'm not streaming, and like there's like one episode where like it's like McCoy and Kirk and some woman like trapped in a cave, and it's like Doctor, you need to help her, and he just like backhands the woman. And he's like, that's the medicine that these women need. She's suffering from hysteria. Give her a good stiff smack across the face. It's like, oh my freaking lord.
Yeah.
It's like,
Then he sleeps with anyone, especially the blue woman. He says always must sleep with this earthly man thing. It's amazing. Well, yeah, it is amazing looking back at the amazing male fantasies you got. It's like, it's so cool.
but it's like Star Trek in the '60s was like ahead of its time in terms
straight.
of like you know, first interracial kiss, and you know the
Yeah.
presentation of the future where it's equality, and it's like, you know, at that time period you had like, you know, Sulu and Chekhov, a Russian, and you know it's like it's like so advanced, but then it's just like, yeah, they like slap women across the face. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah. You can't quite get away from the 60s.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, how times have changed, right? Now it's only, yeah. Now you can't name your Bond girls like Dr. Holly Goodhead or Pussy Galore. Like, it's frowned upon now. Which I honestly miss that though a little bit. I like the Daniel Craig James Bond movies, but I kind of wish there was a little bit of that Roger Moore tongue-in-cheek kind of humor.
Yeah, but I mean, Roger Moore was so tongue-in-cheek. It was bizarre. It was just, it's hard to take the movie seriously because he's just like, constantly. But yeah, and you get, like you say, you get Austin Powers, which kind of does it all for you. Then it has. Do
you think Austin Powers like ruined the cheeky Bondness? Because it's like after Austin Powers, they kind of stopped doing the sort of ridiculous Bond stuff, and they went all more serious with Bond.
Maybe they knew that it'd become laughable, I suppose. So that's yeah. Right, I'm going for rockets then.
Rockets. Oh yeah. I should do my load up.
Oh yeah. Rockets.
Oh god. Rockets. What have I got? Have I even got one on rockets? Laser.
Yeah, I think the Austin Powers was perfectly timed to hold that mirror up to the film industry and just go, seriously, this is what it looks like to us right now. What are you doing about this? And after that, I think one of the comments I heard was Pierce Brosnan was about as edgy as a turtleneck sweater. And yeah, they went with Bond's Gone Blonde and Daniel Craig, and there was a lot less misogyny apart from that one with but anyway, there's hope for the future, but at the same time it's all still really kind of like one person saving the world again. Differentiate between Tom Cruise and Will Smith and anyone else that's saving the world single-handedly.
There should be a James Bond movie where a small committee saves the world. Quite good. I mean, about 14,000 people gently do it.
Oh yes, a Whitehall committee, panels and red tape. That's the stuff that box office success is.
Totally. They pass some legislation.
Oh, Tom, talk the language.
Very funny, Mr. Bond, but you cannot stop my petition. I have 10,000 signatures.
Yeah. And they give petitions really rude names to make them like more shocking. Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't sell.
I like
Welcome to 3309.
I'm like, when are we getting a new Bond movie? Because I don't know if this is like, I guess it's not spoilers anymore because like it's been long enough. But like in the last Bond movie, obviously it was Daniel Craig's last movie because they killed him. Which I was like, what? And so I'm like, are they like rebooting Bond, or is it going to be like a different person being Bond? Like I don't know what they're going to do with it next. No one knows.
Yeah. No, I don't know either.
But I'm like, this would be my wishes. I would love to see a period piece Bond movie back in the 60s. Where like, cause like, that's what I miss about the older Bond movies is that like the gadgets no longer, they're all just like, oh yeah, Bond, we got you a cell phone that has like big cameras on it. You know, and it's back in the day, it'd be like, it's like the gadget would be like, it's a briefcase that also has a camera, right? Because they didn't have cell phones. Like the technology was more exciting, right?
Yeah. So it can't do anything. It's a printer. It's a small printer that also there's GPS in it. So.
Your gadget for this mission is a fax machine. It's a crazy new device that can send pieces of paper across the ocean.
It's a dishwasher that you can tell it when to start and stop. So it also fires oil.
How does it work?
Great.
Ghost wasps.
You get ghost wasps. They could be the new baddies, the ghost wasps, couldn't they? Quite hard to kill people with rockets. You have to shoot a lot of rockets.
The problem that I have is like there's no like you take out the shield, and then it's like even if you have enough damage to like kill that person. Okay. Like even like it should be like the damage bleeds through, right? Like Okay, if I had enough damage to take out their shield and kill them, it should just kill them. It shouldn't be like the old 1-2, you know?
Yeah.
Alpha point secured.
But I don't know. This is I do wonder, like, you know, what do we have in store for Elite this year? So okay, here's the thing. So I'm very excited for
Bravo is
what year is
online.
this? 2023. 3309. Whatever. Whichever year calendar you want to go on. The Gregorian or the Brabinian.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
The Brabinian calendar. But Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming, like, apparently in a month.
Really? Wow, man.
And apparently it's got multiplayer. So if anyone out there is down with the Kerbals, I will absolutely 100% be doing some streams on that. Because I loved the original Kerbal Space Program. It was a lot of fun.
Online.
And I've been looking forward to Kerbal 2 for a long time.
Delta has been captured.
Yeah, like that game would have good visuals. It'd be amazing.
And then apparently at some point or another we're gonna get Starfield, which I think, like, you know, it's like it's gonna be a fun experience. Bethesda games are never perfect, but I think I'm looking forward to that.
Should be cool. Yeah. Space, be fun. It'd be single player. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah, but you know, it's like I'm fine doing, like, you know, it's like you know, Elite's a great multiplayer game, and there are other multiplayer games out there. You know, like having a good single player experience can also be fun and rewarding.
Yeah, I don't want BGS in another game.
Yeah.
All you got to do is you've got to take over whole system. No.
I was thinking about that. There was someone, like, commenting or whatever a couple days ago on one of my YouTube videos, just talking about, like, how, like, there's like that one little jokey video I did about the different it's like Horizons 3.8 solo online legacy mode or whatever, right? And it's like you can imagine that, like, years and years from now, there's still going to be someone playing in, like, solo mode in, like, an older version of Horizons.
Yeah.
Like holding down the fort, right?
Yeah.
But I do wonder, you know, like, will we ever get an offline play, or is that, like, impossible? Because I know that was something people were really looking forward to in the Kickstarter days.
I don't think you could have the worldwide server. You couldn't have a global game, could you, without having funded Amazon servers somehow. Because they must, even though they're just keeping an eye on the different pots, you have to have that, I imagine. So,
I feel like Elite's community, like, if Frontier was like, yo, we're, like, done, we're gonna make, like,
if they open sourced it,
we're gonna make, like,
mental
management games for people to make zoos and stuff from now on, and we're just gonna stop Elite Dangerous. Like, I guarantee you, like, there's enough people in the community that are, like, geniuses, like IT people, that you can call and help with your computer issues. That the community would find a way to keep it going somehow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Shoot.
Understood.
Killed. It's hard to rock it, man. Jump in the air and shoot.
I was murdered.
Damn.
That happened really quickly. I was doing so well until I wasn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're saying, oh no, I'm dead. But luckily, Dark's still there. You at Dark?
Rocking and rolling.
I see his yellow splotchiness.
We're 960 to 180, so that's pretty darn good.
Can't mess around with Dangus. Oh, hi!
Nearing the drop zone.
I guess you died too.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Maybe we get to watch Takosa get dropped. Or no, it's gonna. No, maybe look at the wall. Why do you do
know.
this?
Why does it do that?
I just want to watch other people drop. I love how, like, it doesn't even cushion your landing. Like, you land on the ground and actually lose like shield points. It's like they really don't coddle you in these conflict zones.
Yeah.
Alright, where be the people?
Enemies behind.
Oh.
It feels like they've got a bit hard as well.
Enemy
I've found.
reinforcements are
Yeah?
coming in hot.
Yeah, I used to. I think the off my plasma pistol doesn't quite hit as much as it used to.
Charlie will
Maybe they
secure.
nerfed it.
Oh.
I mean, if Frontier found out that you were having fun or it was going easy, they would totally nerf it.
Yeah. They've made the hitboxes a bit smaller. Yeah. I'm amazed I haven't nerfed this pistol yet. It's far too fun. But they've been very busy, luckily. Good them having to do all the fireworks stuff. Keeps them quiet. You alright? You trapped?
Okay, there was some glitchiness there for a second where I was shooting people and their shields were not
Oh,
going
you
down.
scratched me.
Charlie is not online.
Oh, of course, as soon as I switch to my other gun, his shields come back online. Of course!
The enemy reinforcements
Yeah.
Put the last targets down.
Wow. Lots of glitching. There's only a few people left, but there's 1,000 of them glitching towards you.
What?
Yeah.
What? I think that was... Yeah, and their shields aren't going down. And
Reinforcements are
Oh, something's going on. Something's wrong with the
interwebs.
the wasps! The ghost wasps are back!
broken.
The wasps, they get us all. Oh.
Run away! Run away!
Oh.
Oh yeah, their shields are not coming down.
The wasps.
Oh wait, now they're gone.
Oh, where are you?
What?
Yeah.
What? I just unloaded a clip into this person and they are still standing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now they're not.
Some of these
Okay.
people. There's no one there on my screen.
There's no what?
There's someone here, is there? So you shoot at someone here.
Bravo is being contested
There's
by
no
the
one
enemy.
there for me.
Wait, what?
You must have been your...
The
Yeah, where you were shooting, there's no one.
ghost people.
Are you shooting right by me? Ghost
One
people.
enemy remaining.
Oh, I think there's only
Hunt
one
them down.
person left. We just have to hunt down the straggler.
Enemy force eliminated.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Just got
Yay!
that one.
Oh, they are. They're just there.
And
There's still
still
one left.
receiving incoming fire. Not glitched. Not glitched at all.
Yeah, it's fine. Says victory. Press E. Is there still someone out there? I can't see them.
Someone's
Nah,
shooting
gone
rockets. All right, let's head back to the bridge. And like, does it? How long does it take to get your? Does anyone hear of Mercenary Elite yet?
No, I'm one away from it on Deadeye.
Ooh. So
But apparently
Deadeye
each
is
level-
like the rank before Elite. We're
I think each level is like double the last one, sort of thing, in classic Elite fashion.
yes.
But I almost don't want to get it because then I've done it. I mean, it's that thing of don't want to get all the elites because then I've done them.
I mean, but then you could just keep going Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3, Elite 4, Elite 5. Like, if you really need something
I don't want to though.
I know, well, that's,
I like the other little ones. That's what I like.
like, once I get to Elite, I'm, like, satisfied. Like, that's where I can stop. That's where I can rest easy. But, I mean, look, it's been 7 years. I feel like it's about
Oh,
damn time to hit
yeah.
that Combat Elite. That's what's got to happen
Yeah,
this
man.
year. That's my goal this year.
We should go and shoot scouts because they get you to elite pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not
Scout
anymore.
code.
No,
They not.
Go no?
They nerfed that.
What happened?
Yeah, they nerfed that back in the day, apparently.
Those
And I was
bastards.
like, yes, I got in there before they nerfed it, which is what got me the original
Oh, really?
Elite pre-Odyssey Elite combat thing.
So what is the best way then? Is it through the interceptors or like? I guess interceptors is just like one kill, right? So that like I think like the elite ranking
Yeah.
system is based on like kill count, and
Yeah, yeah.
And then multiplied by plus or minus by the ranking, right? So like one
Which
elite
is-
Hydra is the same as like one elite Eagle.
Yeah. Oh, right. So yeah. I
Pass.
don't know.
Don't know.
But I might get a T-shirt with kill count on it. 'Cause it sounds cool. So, hi, I'm part of kill count. Yeah.
Did you notice though that the elite merch store has been updated? And there's actually some merch in there that I'm like kind of into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't even know there was good merch. Like, obviously, you get things like Hutton mugs and hoodies and stuff like that. But they had some pretty cool designs there. Some of that remember the in-station graffiti? They have some
Yeah,
shirts
yeah.
with that kind of stuff on it. It's actually pretty
That's
cool.
quite cool, man. Yeah,
See if
yeah,
I
yeah,
can-
yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Bit cool and groovy for elite thing. Yeah.
Elite Dangerous merch
I never know what to type in.
store.
It's like, because then you get like the in-game stuff, and you get to know what the other stuff, and then you can buy DLC. I'm like, no, I want to buy a T-shirt.
Can I just add like, hold on, browser?
Yeah.
Or no, I want like window.
Oh yeah.
Elite store. I'm trying to do this all. There we go. You can
Do it on
see
screen.
it there. I'm gonna allow the cookies because I like cookies. But hold on, these are like what? Elite Dangerous paperback. What?
Another thing, you end up on the weird merch. You want to be on the merch.elitedangerous.com. That's where I found it. Get a Salvation Lives sweatshirt as well.
Elite Dangerous.
And he was mentioned, wasn't he, in the Galnet this week, Salvation? Someone D2 has got something to finish with Salvation. And everyone's going, he's dead.
Wait, hold on. Where do you find this merch?
Merch.elitedangerous.com. That's
Okay.
where I've found it.
Merch.elite.
It's really hard to find though.
Dangerous.com.
I want a T-shirt
Aha.
that said, "Who fired the Potatoes wave?"
We could make a custom T-shirt. They're not gonna sue us.
Ooh.
So I don't get this one. It's Salvation Olives.
Olives. Yeah, I know. Salvation Olives.
I don't understand
Hey,
the joke
what?
on that one. Like I get it's like Salvation Lives, but then like Olives. Salvation
there was
Olives?
There was a guy called BOO100 who did some BOO live, and everyone thought it was BOO Olives. I don't know if it's to do with that because he's quite a famous YouTuber.
But like
Minecraft guy.
Salvation,
I don't know.
Salvation Olives. Get your
Yeah, they've got
Salvation
an olive there.
I do
Yeah.
like the Elite Dangerous cap. The classic cap is nice. The
Yeah.
triple Elite hoodie, which is like you wear that out and someone's like, well, explain that to me, and it's like, well, I spent 10,000 hours with a video game,
Yeah, totally.
and I'm very proud of my achievements.
You can buy art or Thargoid t-shirts.
Yeah, there's the Thargoid one, which honestly that one looks cool, and people would just think it looks like some cool metal band or something.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I love some of these model photos too, where it's just like, hold on, look at this dude, look at this dude here, and he's just like, yeah, I'm badass. It's like
Yeah.
I fought the Thargoid War. And then there's this cool one, I think, which is cool, which has like the Federation faction and then a bunch of ships on it. That looks pretty cool. And she's just like, my boyfriend bought this for me and makes me wear it. And this dude's like, he looks a little more ashamed to be this. He's like, I'm actually an Imperial. I'm ashamed to be wearing a Federation shirt. How do you get to be a shirt model for the Frontier store? That's what I want to. I want to be a shirt model for the Frontier store.
That's the dream, isn't it?
07 Commander, that's a pretty good shirt.
Yeah.
Then we got Flower Power, which this is one of the graffiti ones. I like this one. And then Harma Rum
Yeah.
with the little skeleton astronaut. That's cool.
In order to become a T-shirt model, you have to sell the rights to your body.
Yeah.
Which I do for science every weekend. Then there's just like
Doctor Science.
Elite Dangerous logo kid T-shirt, and it's like really like yeah, okay, I guess maybe kids play this game. I feel like it's more like 50-year-olds.
Yeah, totally.
The
The kids are like.
my
My daughter's played it once.
when can I shoot
about
someone? This
half an
isn't
hour.
Fortnite. But this is kind of cool. Like, you could get like a Karsuki Locust poster, and to be honest, I'm kind of in love with this one. I love the Karsuki Locust design. They've got bite.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, 17 pounds. What is that in ARCs? I would buy that. What else is
I
there
don't
here?
know, yeah.
Federation faction mug. Boo. Where's the Hutton mug? But there's like a lot of merch now. It's like, oh my lordy, like what is this?
Yeah, they
one?
sneaked it in, didn't they? It's quite good.
Oh, here's the Alliance one. I like the Alliance one better than the Federation. Like you can see like the ships kind of come off at a different angle. It's sort of
Yeah, it's quite cool.
like you have the Alliance logo on one nipple, and then you've got the chieftain on another. Chieftain close to the heart.
Perfect night out, sort of thing.
Commander canvas. Innovation in everything? Is that what it says? Innovation in or innovation in everything. Is there I guess there is like an IN in both innovation and everything. Elite Dangerous logo socks, which is like the most
socks. That's That's scary,
one of
isn't
those things where it's like, you know, I kind of like I kind of like that as a Christmas present, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
Which is like, thanks, Mom. It's always the
Commander
mom that
Canvas
gets
is
you.
quite cool. Yeah.
I like this Thargoid sweatshirt. I would prefer like a hoodie. Like, look at this
Yeah.
power couple here. And it's just like she's like so embarrassed to be here. She's like, yeah, my boyfriend made me wear this for couples therapy. And this dude's just like, yeah, I'm wearing that Thargoid shirt. What else is good here? Retro ships poster. Hold on. Oh, these are like the original 1984 ones. When are we getting our
cool.
boa? The boa, the
Yeah, no, the
shuttle,
boa.
the moray. The moray looks like in the
yeah.
asp line.
Ooh.
The Mamba looks very different in wireframe compared to
Yeah.
what it evolved to. The crate actually looks very spot on.
Yeah.
The anaconda looks like a rhombus.
The combat rhombus. That's what it is. They should do the sphere of combat. They should do a little cube. I thought that would be great. They prove they have some humour then.
Triple elite mug. I'd go for that. I could use more mugs. We could all use more mugs in our life. There's your Empire
Yeah.
faction. The Empire faction one's kind of cool because like the ships are all like there's like a lot of ships.
Yeah.
And then what else we got?
Yeah, there's not been any ships for a long time. Actually, I know people keep saying about it. I just don't know if they can fit in. But I think ships are always a good one, aren't they? But
How does this independent faction and then it just has like a bunch of ships, but they look all weird and blocky? It's,
yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't like that one. I don't like it. Oh, Thargoid bug. Yeah, can you just imagine at work and it's like you're just like there with a Thargoid mug?
Yeah.
I think it's I'm down with some of that merch. I like it. Hey, what up, Ray Mobula? How you
Yeah.
doing? But you don't like the
Hey,
flower
Ray.
power shirt? I like the one that's just like the Thargoid itself on its own. Do they have the tree scrubs poster? What tree scrubs? What do you mean
They
tree
have
scrubs?
they have the grubs, don't they? They have
The Karsuki
the
locusts. The wasps,
Yeah.
ghost wasps.
ghost wasps. I'll make some ghost wasp mugs.
The Moray ship would be
quite
cool. It's a submarine too. Wait, what? Yeah, dude, honestly, we need water worlds to be landable. And I want to take
Yeah,
my
man,
dolphin
yeah.
and my orca down under the sea and do like some Subnautica level stuff. I think that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm not trying to do a list. I just want to redeem.
To the victor go the spoils.
800. Oh my god, almost $1 million for one
Anything
conference.
else? Remember, there's always a fight somewhere.
Am I still like enlisted, or do I have to re-enlist?
So, yeah, I'm not really
This whole
list.
system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the
She's
fight?
mouthy, isn't she?
Oh, the
Ready
grubs.
to put-
I did not see one for the grubs. I would be down for the grubs.
There's a mouse mat with the grubs, I think.
Shall we do the same one? A3?
Get ready to deploy.
Yeah. So it's nearest, isn't it? That's the shortest
It was quick.
shuttle ride. Dun dun dun.
I don't understand why we have to wait so long for the elevators.
I know, yeah, it's like it's the immersion really gets you into boredom.
Well, it's like, do you remember in like the alpha, when you walked into an elevator, it like instantly transported you? It's actually unnerving how fast it was.
Yeah,
They made it like,
Oh.
it's one of those things where it's like, I know this is probably more convenient, but it actually throws off my immersion.
It did, yeah. It was probably quite weird, wasn't it? It just makes you just go, oh, it's just let's load as quick as they can.
Oh, I got Pepper Blake again. And Valor said, beware the
Yeah.
ghost wasps of Raxla. I mean, honestly, I would love, like, I know, like, Elite's very, like, realistic, but I would love more ghost and supernatural stuff. Like, yeah, we found, like, vampires on a generation ship, or there's, like,
Yeah.
a ghost planet that, like, you know, is only visible every couple weeks or whatever. Or
It'd be
depending-
great if there was one generation ship where you could land on it and there was just like proper zombie sort of vampire slaying.
Basically,
That
Dead
was it.
Space. Like Dead
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
totally.
I want to land on a generation ship and then just basically play Dead Space.
Yeah,
And honestly,
yeah.
like, it feels like that's the next logical step would be like, okay, we have dockable fleet carriers. There's no excuse why we couldn't have dockable megaships that we could get out on and go exploring.
Yeah.
And therefore, then generation ships that we could dock on and go through. And are you guys stuck as well in a very odd
Python? Do you have Python stuck in there? Yeah. It might get through. We might have to relog. Yeah, but I reckon, like say, levels and sort of ship interiors of some sort, not for our own ships, but of dockable megaships would be really cool. Because they could make, they could maybe make little areas that all join together. So you've got like a security center, you've got a computer bit, you've got your power centers, and you could run around these places and do things. I think that'd be really cool. Because you get little mini dungeons then, wouldn't you?
Well, just about you dock with a megaship, then it's like, okay, like here's the strategy. You can go to the power center and turn on the power and activate turrets that will help you deal with the hordes of Thargoids or zombies or whatever, right? Or you could go to like engineering and just like overload the ship so that the megaship blows up, and or you can go for like the command center and try to like
then hack all the turrets and shoot stuff from in there, sort of thing, or close some of the doors and leave a little path through the doors to do things. That'd be really. It feels like they built something like that. You could use it for so many different kind of mission style things. It'd be great.
Like I think like if I had so like I don't know, if you had to choose between water worlds and underwater exploration versus dockable on foot explorable megaships that could have like combat scenarios, which one would you go for if you had to pick?
I don't know.
That's
because
fucking tough.
Yeah, because the warp worlds would feel like a whole brand new world. But again, it'd be really sparse.
Well, both would feel
like
the dockable thing would be like a great extension for Odyssey that would like
it would be
make on foot even more fun. But like water worlds would be so cool. Like I don't know how I could pick.
Yeah, I know.
You got to imagine that the developers have to make these choices, right? They're like, what do we work on next? Do we do like dockable megaships? Do we do that you can walk around in and have missions?
Totally.
Or do we do water worlds, right? And then they sit there for 6 months, paralyzed in fear at making that decision. And they're like, well, fuck it, we'll just do some bug fixes.
Well, again, it's that thing of, when you're developing something, you might develop it for 6 months and go, no, it's not going to work. That's the harsh side of it, isn't it? Something.
Yeah.
Like multi-crew is one of those things where I think they would have pulled it if they could have done, but they'd said they were going to do it.
I mean, it kind of works. It kind of works.
Yeah, it kind of works, doesn't it? But, we might have to relog, I think. This ship might never go.
I'm kind of like, I'm getting nauseous I'm doing camera mode, and it's just, the ship itself is moving around. I'm not touching my mouse right now. It's making me a little queasy. Oh, Ray Mobula is all about the water world. I think I'd agree there because underwater, but that would be a bigger thing because then you'd have to do like underwater animals. You'd have to do underwater plants and biomes. There would have to be like how do you get out of your ship and scuba dive around? I mean, you got a spacesuit, that should be fine, right?
Space towels.
Maybe
towels.
That could be like a new suit type. It's like a scuba suit, right? Like your Dominator, your whatever. You could have like an underwater suit, right? Man, I think. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Give us water worlds, bring it. Ooh yeah, a few ghost stations and burnout outputs in several systems for space legs. I mean,
I think if they could build small areas they could put into loads of the ground bases that have different things, it would add loads to the game. But again, even if they put sulfur worlds next with Thargoids on the sulfur worlds with different landscapes and stuff and different volcanic stuff, would be cool, wouldn't it?
So here's what I would do. Okay, this is the easy fix. And Braben, are you listening? Because I'm gonna give you a little nugget here, a little nugget that's gonna make your life easier and make everyone happy. Okay, you take all the Horizon bases that have no Odyssey content, right? Yeah. And you add one simple thing, an elevator, right on the surface. So you land there, you go in the elevator goes down, and then it loads a wholly indoor underground facility that there's like content and gameplay in, where it's like you gotta go to this raid, get out, go in the elevator. It doesn't even have to be like, it can be like you could just like build it in a void, because it's an underground facility. It doesn't need windows, right? So you go in the elevator, it loads a new underground base, and you do some shit in there, right? You're welcome, Braben.
Would be cool.
Because I think that would be an easy fix, and then it would like add a little more like stuff.
It would take what, about 9 minutes to code, I reckon. 10
Wow!
minutes. Maybe
I mean, look, the level design will take a little bit, but
Yeah.
that could be procedural, right?
Yeah, if they built little units that would jigsaw together, again, that's about 12 minutes, I reckon. That'd be cool. But I would love that kind of thing. It's like you get all these places. They've got some of them have got like SRV style lifts sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've seen them. So you can go on these things that look like you could go down. But obviously, they never got to that. But it's like it would be amazing.
Well, some of the Horizons bases, they have like little doors as well that like you just walk up to, they don't open, right? Just put one of them little cutty panels there, right?
Yeah.
You open the door, it goes into a small little room, there's an elevator in there, and that elevator takes you to the underground. And then in that underground, you could have like 17 procedurally generated levels that, you know, if you get to the very bottom, you know, you find Diablo or something, I don't know.
Yeah, a really, really good hat at the bottom.
Yeah.
This giant shoe that will... Wow, he's got the shoe from level 19. Great.
Launch took... Wait, what is this?
For grind are immense.
Yeah, but, you know, we do need something to grind because we've played this for 8 years, so, like, you know, we're doing BGS tonight. It is good fun, but you need some big things to do. Again, it's called grind, but sometimes you just need long-term plans that I can play for a year or something. So, I like a bit of alright grind.
Well, it's funny because, like...
Because you don't like your kids that much.
No, I don't. I like watch them suddenly go, oh my god, they've grown up loads. Engage with them.
Well, it's like a lot of other games, like, you know, like I was playing Valheim last year or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was funny. Phil might watch this later and laugh because, like, he was saying, like, once you beat the end boss, no matter how much base building and investment you have in the game, as soon as you beat it, you just feel like you're done with it, right?
Yeah.
And so many games have been like that, where it's like, you know, you get to the end of the game, you beat it, you get 100% achievements, whatever your, like, end criteria is, you just get there and you're like, okay, I'm done. And you never look back, you never... Okay, I don't think I've ever... I think, I'm going to have to menu log to get out of this
I'd
traffic jam.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm going to have to do the menu log.
Yeah, that's what I did, sorry. I didn't say... I'm just landing it.
I was kind of like enjoying that little rocking back and forth. It was like... like the station itself was holding me in its arms and just rocking me back and forth to sleep. But also making me a little seasick. Okay, there we go. Alright, send my... Oh, wait. You have to wait a second and then send me a team invite. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
team.
now it should be okay now. But...
Right, I sent you one.
Oh,
It's quite hard to do on foot.
there we go.
You got a team invite here?
But yeah, it's like, but that's the thing. That's the wonderful thing about Elite is like, even okay, and like, you know, to be fair, I haven't got there yet. I wonder if maybe that is it. Where if I hit Combat Elite and I hit Mercenary Elite and then I hit CQC Elite, I'll just feel like I'm installing and never playing it again. But I don't feel like that's the case because there's so much to do, so much story. There's so many things I still haven't seen. I mean, I feel like I've seen every type of stellar body out there, minus Raxla. And then a few, like, you know, of those like biologicals that you find in the far reaches. But it's like you could get Elite in everything, have every single ship in the galaxy, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna do an expedition to like the Beagle Point, right? Like, there's so much, so much to do that isn't tied into like the progression systems that you could just do.
Yeah,
I think that's part of what makes Elite unique.
Yeah, that's the weird thing that. Actually, you can just go. I'm just going to go and look at a star, and I'm going to go there, sort of thing. And that is
what are you, John Howard? Is that whole like you see that mountain over there? You can go there. You see that? You see
totally.
That star over there? You can go there.
Yeah, and that's quite a crazy thing to do.
It's true. I mean, like that's the thing. Like even just like flying around and looking at stuff is like interesting enough to. Like, it's like you can progress, get everything, unlock everything, have fully engineered 16,000 ships, and there's still stuff to do. Then you get into the BGS and you lose your fucking mind. because. But it's like, yeah, like the. Huh? What was that?
I just crashed out. Yeah, got a crash to.
You crashed?
Logger, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's...
Whilst reloading at a ammo box.
It's amazing.
But
that
yeah,
crashes still happen.
The thing about see that star, you can go there. I'm pretty sure that was Braided Damon in the first instance.
No way. He actually said that, but that is like a Todd Howard thing.
I will need to check my sources,
Is
but I'm pretty sure it was David Braben doing a talk on procedural generation
Right.
to an audience, and he's up there, he's got the earpiece on, he's like, I've been doing this for 30 years. And in the game Elite Dangerous Horizons, as it was back in the day, he was going, yeah, you see that background? Yeah, every single one of those stars, you can fly to it. So, don't know the thing about him and Todd Howard, but my first memory of that was the DB.
I wouldn't be surprised if he said that, but that is a total Todd Howard ripoff. I mean, it's still valid. It's still a valid point. But.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now on foot running towards the base. And
Are you?
how far away it is, or if I might die of asphyxiation before I get there. But I'll let you know.
I'm dropping in. Do you need a wing invite?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Can do.
It's quite hard, the rocket launcher. I have to jump in there and shoot at my feet if things are pretty close. It's quite scary.
Yeah, no rocket jumping.
Get ready.
Yeah.
A new commander has joined your team.
I wish there was rocket jumping to a certain degree. Yeah, this planet is kind of high on the gravity, so
Yeah, he can't jump so high.
where the hell am I? Okay, I go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bad guy. Nope, that's a good guy. That's a bad guy.
We're counting on you to push the enemy out of this location. Get to it, Commander.
Shield's gone.
Friendly down!
Ah!
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Pole will protect me. There's something squirrely about the connection, though. There's definitely something. There's definitely some ghost wasps.
Yeah, there really are. It could be me.
Enemy
There was a
commander
disturbance in the ghost wasps that
The doors aren't opening very well either, yeah.
I gotta disable the voice comms. They're getting dark heavy in there 2 times.
2 times heavy.
My God, I feel like these guys do not have good shields.
That's my older brother.
That's just my mimic. My
Replace
perch.
Bravo. Enemy support has arrived. Chalk up Echo for us.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Reinforcements have arrived. Delta is now online.
It's been a while since I've done the on-the-foot combat, and I do think it's like, it feels better than it was. I don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty good fun, I think. Like, I have quite a laugh doing
Needed
it.
at Delta.
I've been doing a lot of like the Thargoid fighting and like the ship combat, and I really do, like ship combat's obviously the core, but it's a nice change of pace to get on your feet.
Reinforcements are coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
I just wish there were more like modes or
Enemy forces
whatever.
inbound.
Like I guess they added the new defend the base mode, although I'm not a huge fan of that. I think it's just like overly difficult.
Yeah.
I also
but
know like
yeah.
like when you take the mission, you have like 5 seconds to get there before.
Delta has been captured.
Yeah. There's a little bit of tweaking.
Alpha point secured. We've got the advantage. Keep
I would like to see more
online.
modes like a free-for-all combat zone where there's no teams,
Charlie has come
and
online.
it's just like whoever gets the most kills.
Yeah, like a bounty sort of one, yeah. Everyone you shoot, you collect their bounty off them, so whoever wins the end wins all the money. That'd be quite cool. Like a sort of, yeah, a showdown. Or a hoedown.
A hoedown.
Yeah.
Yeah, an Elite Dangerous dance competition. Use your
Just endless twerking.
use your emoji, your twerk emoji,
Charlie was secured.
Yeah.
to submit to lull the enemies into a false sense of security.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Come on, there's so many of them.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Target down.
Oh my! Sedona Connor, shotgun to the
Oh no.
face.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, there's like 7 people here. The bounty
Yeah,
hunter,
so
oh
we
no.
get surrounded.
But I
I
think
can't see either of you guys on the radar. Both of you are showing up in my left-hand panel as defenseless.
what?
Which I know is not the case because
Yeah,
Takosa,
yeah.
you're like Deadeye and Spatula, you're whatever.
Yeah.
I can't pick a side, so all I'm doing is just shooting people.
Yeah, when I
Um,
joined with you, I couldn't pick a side. I had to just sort of find someone.
Oh.
When I shot someone, it then put me on a side. But yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I've tried doing that, and it won't even tell me who it is that I'm fighting for.
Yeah.
So I'm
Ghost wasps.
pretty ghost. I am Ghost Wasp Recon.
50% ghost, 40%
We're on
wasp.
final approach.
30% human being.
Yeah, yeah. What was the T-shirt?
That would be a good.
again?
That would be a good line
Yeah.
of ships though, based on wasps and bees, like the Hornet,
Yeah.
The green
The
light
wasp.
to engage, Commander.
the bumblebee
And
would be the trading ship,
Yeah, yeah.
or the honeysucker.
Mosquito, the little fighter, I suppose.
Oh yeah, the little ship launch fighter or whatever. That would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
cool. Yeah, I mean that's the big thing is like, are we gonna get new ships anytime soon? Because
Yeah,
like, as much
yeah.
as like I'm like I would like more new content to explore with existing ships before new ships, but like it's been a while since
Yeah.
we've had a new ship, and I would love like a new ship that is not like we'll release it and then there'll be like 3 variants of the ship. Like I want like a new line of ships, like
We're gaining the upper hand.
yeah,
There
like
needs to be a new, like Azimuth or whatever. Those countries should bring out something, you know, that's like.
ooh yeah.
There should be some warships, really, shouldn't there? Big hulking things.
That would be cool. Or like even a Thargoid scout or a Thargoid
Yeah,
hybrid
yeah.
ship or whatever.
Enemy support has arrived.
Oh no, that's dark heavy. Don't shoot it.
I can see dark.
I just died.
What?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that me?
No, it was some NPC. I think I'm redeploying at Bykovsky.
Oh, weird.
At Bykovsky?
Yeah, it was-
What?
Yeah, odd.
That is
Strange
weird.
days in 3309.
Yeah, I died a bit ago and just was respawned at Bykovsky. And then I came out the lift from like my ship. It's like, what?
Wait, what?
But it's like it's a free bonus event.
That's bizarre.
Now the doors are open to this place, so we can't claim it.
Some of them, yeah. Like I noticed, like sometimes the this, and I think it does count as an F loot. By the way, I think it does.
Yeah.
So thank you, Loot and Valor, for your F support. your effing.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Uh-oh.
They're so effing sensitive, aren't they?
And is this one balk now? Because I don't think the numbers are going up and down.
Well, hold on, I'm capturing a zone. No, number just changed for me.
Oh, did yeah, it did. Come on, man.
Enemy command has called
So
in
I
backup.
just offloaded it by Bykovsky.
Oh no!
Alpha
My
is now
own
online.
ship. And you're both still showing as part of the team, but defenseless. Weird.
Yeah,
But like defenseless. That is accurate.
yeah.
Full
Yeah,
level
yeah.
rank.
Oh, dead.
Oh yeah, but your shield's going up and down. And...
Burnley Holder.
Yeah, well.
We are defenseless against only the wasps.
Yeah.
Shots are being exchanged with Alpha.
On it! Grenade!
I know Tinder once.
Ah!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
It's like when.
Dun, dun.
Oh no! Why am I shooting? when you're facing down with someone with a shotgun and your shield goes down, it's like a terrifying.
Yes. Luckily, they're really useless.
We doing shotguns now.
Yeah, let's do shotguns next one. That'd be good.
Oh yeah. I'll change up my loadout.
We'll just try and stay in a little squad, a shotgun squad.
Bravo is online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Alpha point secured.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Valor! Thank you!
Put the last target down.
10 pieces of pie for the holidays. Is it like the pie 3.14?
Lit up.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, we are down to the zeros. We just need to kill the stragglers.
They're all over.
What happened here?
They're coming down the stairs.
I will beat you to
Oh.
death.
Wow, that guy just fell through the floor. I just rocketed the guy, he just disappeared to the ground.
Got it.
You rocketed him under the earth.
Yeah, yeah. I got proud of myself.
I was talking about that with your friends where I'm just like, any game that I play, the only thing I care about is finding how to break it.
Yeah.
It's more important to me to see people rocking through the floor than to, working as intended, right?
Yeah.
Yay, we did it!
We did it. Hooray. We get picked up.
I love how everyone just starts casually walking.
Yeah.
Well, back to the grind.
Oh, must water the plants over here.
Like, I thought that was... Yeah, that is Takosa walking. You did the casual walking.
Drinking.
I was like, wow, one of the NPCs has mirrored your fashion style.
Yeah. Let's go and pick litter up. Someone's had a war and left this place very dirty. Oh, we're not getting picked up, are we?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, maybe it
Yeah.
is truly glitched, because I don't think my dropship's coming.
No,
Wait.
we have to go and get a...
Those shell casings ain't gonna collect themselves, you know.
Hey,
I have a solution.
Pat them out, you collect them up.
do you?
The express route.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
no.
transport-
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
of course.
Do you have a frag grenade on you?
I've got rocket launcher.
Okay, do you want to just put it like right there?
Just here? Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Just here?
It's rocket launcher to heaven. Okay,
Oh.
here we go.
Oh! I turned my shields off. Did you die or not?
I did. And
Yeah, I'm critically
now it
injured.
has to pick us up. But
That's
Valor, again, thank you
cool.
so much. That's way too much, dude. You're a Patreon. You shouldn't do that much of a super chat, but I appreciate it.
You're a nice man.
Incident report. Maybe this will put us right back to the station.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it will.
Yeah, by cost. Cool.
That is actually much quicker than the dropship.
Yeah, we should just...
Skip the traffic jam, just blow yourself up. Can you imagine though if in real life we could do this? If like there was rebuy in real life and it's like you go to work in the morning, you do all your stuff, then you just like take a grenade pin, blow yourself up, and you're home.
You'd get home.
Skipping all the traffic.
I'm sure there's not a Hollywood film in that starring Tom Cruise doing that over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the edge of the tomorrow? The edge of the movie that was renamed multiple times. But imagine that combined with like Free Guy, where it's like okay, like some inventor has just figured out okay, like we can make respawn a thing in real life. How would people use and abuse that in their day-to-day life? Hello.
People need you. Be the last line of defense.
Watch.
Halt.
This
Let
whole
me redeem
system's
those
right with
bonds.
fun.
Those
You wanna
sweet,
cash
sweet,
in
sweet
your
bonds.
No problem.
Ooh, that one was over $1 million.
Yeah, you
Should we
get
do-
3 sometimes.
Ooh.
Do you want to have one? Do you want to try another one or not?
Do you want to do a different one, or do you want to go the same one?
The next one out is a big tourist one, so it's one of those ones that's much longer, but we could try that one.
There's also a depot on that planet. There's two
Is
two
there?
on that planet. The Nakajima's
there's-
transit, and then
Should we...
Osnoviang can...
Let's get that one. Should we let's try Osnovianka Depot?
Yeah, why not? All right. So this is 5A.
Really-
Osnoviang, you can go...
Ready to deploy.
We'll get our shotguns out.
Confirm.
We'll be fine.
Get to the drum.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do the
of a junker depot with shotguns.
I
skydiving
love
without a
it, yeah.
parachute. Oh my god. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like I feel like actual skydiving, like you basically after 12 seconds of free falling, you like pull the parachute, right? And it's like the fun part is the part before you pull your parachute. When you're going insanely fast. I've never been skydiving. It's still somewhere on my bucket list, but I am like deathly afraid of heights.
Yeah, I don't really have a bucket list. I just have a bucket. I'm slowly filling up.
A piss bucket.
Yeah.
So my only goal in life is to empty this piss bucket.
Then I'll know I'll have achieved things.
When I've peed to the top of the bucket, I know my life is over.
Yeah. We're going to Osnavieki something, are we?
The what?
Right. We're going to something.
Station. Depot.
Right, and we're going for shotguns, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Load out.
Load out. Have I got a shot? Must have got a shotgun.
I'll join you in shotgun land. What is that one? The Intimidator? Yeah. And then I guess instead of my other thing, what's a good pairing for shotgun? Shotgun rocket launcher?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go for that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go for this one.
Up close and personal.
Double shotguns and a pistol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't need a dedicated impact zone for splat diving. Oh my god, yeah, can you imagine? It's just like, yeah, like look, we've invented respawn, so it's okay, you can go skydiving with a parachute, but like, we still have to deal with all the bodies.
There's certain areas where loads of pigs live, so they're just munching away.
Hold on, loot, hold. I see Mayor Bobo Spat right next to this text that says 3308 pew-pews. That was last year. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Do you not do that thing too though, where it's like you don't change the date to the proper year until about halfway through the current year?
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna get like, to me, like it's still 3307 is my natural instinct, and it's gonna be so long to like change that to 3308, and it's like it's gonna take me till July to call it 3309.
Yeah.
That's how we do. Shotgun rocket launcher Tormentor. Oh, should I get the Tormentor?
Oh,
Is
is that the
Is it the pistol? The plasma pistol or whatever?
The Intimidator is the shotgun. Yeah, the Tormentor thingy.
I'm gonna do that.
The Tickler.
The Tickler! The French Tickler.
Yeah. The Lacon Asthma. So dangerous.
I really want to see melee weapons though. I want to be able to go around whacking people.
Yeah, I want some kind of laser shield that I can like hide behind and soak up a bit of people firing at me.
That would be cool, even for like enemy types, to have like an enemy who has like instead of having like the normal shield.
So the shield grenades
has like
like
a riot shield.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to go behind him to shoot him, kind of.
Yeah,
like
cool.
like as a big beefy shield dude.
Yeah, and it would add a bit more gameplay, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like right now, it's like every enemy is essentially the same, minus like what weapon do they have and how strong are their shields and their health, right? And it's like it'd be nice to have more different types of enemies. Like, for example, like skimmers aren't involved in conflict zones in like any way, right? Like you will have to fight them if you do like base missions and stuff. But I would love to have like a conflict zone where like a wave of skimmers come, and it's like, okay, everyone get indoors because they're like suicide skimmers that are gonna kamikaze. On the NPCs or something, right? Like that. How cool would it be to have like different types of bad guys?
Yeah. Because like the Goliaths, they're these massive things. I remember one stream when we were trying to kill a Goliath, and it didn't even damage us at all. It took us 8 hours to kill it. You know, it's quite funny, but it'd be cool. It's quite a cool planet, this one.
And like, mini, cool. Yeah, my guy's coming in upside down. It's really bothering me.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite weird.
Yeah, I do like the shield grenades, but like when I'm talking about Valor, it's like having like a shield, like a riot shield made of energy on your arm, kind of thing.
It only lasts like 10 seconds, and
maybe like you can use it, but it drains your energy quickly, and you can only use your pistol.
It steals your charisma, so you're not so funny after you used it.
Yes.
So you can't. tell so many jokes.
It forces you to be a very unpleasant person.
Enemy forces
Yeah,
inbound.
body odor. It's a real
Reinforcements
issue.
inbound.
Shield.
Foxtrot
To
signal is
use, man,
online.
harsh
Belfry is now
language.
online.
Yeah.
Those things running around out there.
Time to
I would love
It's
that though
fucking sunny.
if they added like a shower in Elite Dangerous where you go to one of those washrooms, you can actually shower, and if you spend X number of days without showering, NPCs will just like say, "Ew, that guy smells" as you walk past them.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
even
my
if,
God.
like no effect on gameplay, just pure hilarity of like NPCs commenting on your bad smells.
Yeah.
Don't let him pin you down.
Wow. Don't
Enemy support
don't
has arrived.
fire a rocket and then land
Reinforcements
where you
are touching
fired it. I
down.
just found out. It's not a good tactic.
Are you dead already?
Yeah, nearly. Nearly do exactly the same thing then.
There's some sort
Oh.
of strange delay happening here.
Yeah.
Reloading.
That was odd. Something is going on with the internet wires.
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements are coming
You
in
hear it,
hot.
Dark?
Yeah, I'm in. I can see.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Doors aren't working over here.
Oh my god, evil dude flying a manned Goliath. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be great, man.
Like a boss
Yeah.
like I would like boss fights in Elite where like you get to the end of the conflict zone and then like yeah, some dude shows up and it's an SRV, like you have to fight a scorpion. Or like a Goliath skimmer. Like that would be so cool. Sounds like the Athena Aegis from Borderlands 3. I played a little
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
Borderlands, I never got that far into it.
You're patched up and good to go. Charlie was secured.
But yeah, I would love to
Echo
have
split up.
more boss level fights in these conflict zones. That would be a cool, neat little addition, right?
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
and maybe they can make it just like
Alpha is now online.
randomized, right?
Enemy support
But I
has
think like the
arrived.
idea of like okay,
Alpha
like
has
you
been
get to that
captured.
last wave and either you get a boss fight, or you get like something. Excuse me. You get something
Sorry,
like
yeah.
like a horde or something. Like yeah, like a last the enemy's doing one last final push. There's too many of them. Prepare your buttholes.
We're getting someone in some crazy Goliath suit where they just look slow but like a complete beast, you know, like
Firefight
fighting
in
games.
progress at
There's
Echo.
like a,
Yeah, like a mech suit.
yeah, yeah.
Enemy forces inbound.
Well, that is naturally like what I think everyone wants is the Ripley aliens sort of giant industrial style mech suit.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think anyone would be like
Keep it
upset
up.
if they put
The
that
enemy's on
in
the
the
back
game.
foot.
No.
Though maybe the developers because they're like, oh, we have to work.
We've claimed Bravo.
Yeah.
That's so much
They
work.
don't.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Dasha
Okay.
Fernandez here helping me capture Echo.
Foxtrot signal is
Oh,
online.
here's
Chef
your phone.
Fernandez. Oh, someone's
Shotgun
an
Echo
out.
Dasha
Alpha.
Dasha Fernandez.
Dasha.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Charlie
Like
has
trouble
come
at
online.
Alpha.
Yeah, there's an NPC firing rockets into it. It's pretty cool. Bullets.
The enemy has taken Alpha. Enemy commander.
Oh, he got it! Son of a gun. Just the last minute
Alright.
too. What a warrior. I'm actually impressed.
Did he win it?
Echo has lit
Damn
up.
him.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's still red. It's weird.
Like people are like running super fast, and it's just like
Enemy
what is going on?
forces inbound.
Need some, yeah, it's a bit weird. I need some ammo over there, isn't it? Yeah.
Shield offline.
Do you see
Everything
this?
broken? No, what?
The body was flopping around. It's like a little bit of like anti-rigor mortis is the opposite of that.
Yeah, they just keep rolling in a weird way.
Foxtrot is seeing combat.
We gotta
There's
get
some guns
to
over there.
we gotta get to Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. I'll get to
Oh,
Charlie, yeah.
stupid door. Oh, apparently
Entering pressurized
I think Dark Heavy secured it.
Is it? Ah, cool.
I did through no fault.
It's
of my
about
own.
time.
I see the creepy snowman hiding behind the box there.
Oh no.
Chalk up Echo for us.
It honestly is like I think it's the creepest
Bravo
helmet
is
in Elite.
online.
Like Anything with the smile that,
Foxtrot is
yeah,
off. Enemy is
yeah.
falling back. Keep the
unmoving.
pressure up.
The unmoving smile.
Power loss imminent.
Oop, I need power.
Suit recharging.
Echo
Yeah, I
has
can
lit
find
up.
power ring.
Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Hello, Troy.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Yeah, I really need to get some mods on my rocket
Oh, yeah, man,
Reinforcements
yeah.
inbound.
Specifically,
I'm not
the
very
ammo
good at
mod would be very
Bravo is
nice.
being contested
Yeah.
by the enemy. Charlie
Good.
was
If you
secured.
want to just keep looking that way, I will reload my rocket launcher. Thank you for the courtesy time period there. oh, who's here? Who's shooting me? You,
Foxtrot signal is online.
Curtis Hammond.
Curtis Hammond.
For back.
Get over here. That was disrespectful.
Drop echo for us.
It's quite a good aerial battle going
Enemy
on.
support has arrived.
On them in the
Delta
dropship.
is now
So they're
online.
Yeah, sometimes
fighting each other.
I do just love looking up sometimes and just watching the aerial battle, the dogfight happening above. I mean, I guess like
Yeah.
you could join in on that if you really want to. I don't think it affects the conflict zone in any way, but certainly.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
If you shoot any of the people on the floor, they just blow the hell out of you. But
Oh, yeah.
it's quite good. Looks quite cool. Cool as doing, isn't it?
I do think it's awesome. I
Yeah,
wish there were more to it, right? Yeah, there's an anaconda out there. Getting
Yeah,
lasered.
yeah.
And kind of like, I like the idea of like, yeah, like it's a space fight, but with a little more
Charlie has
gravity,
come
right?
online.
And
Support needed at Delta.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the ground that you could potentially hit. Is that anaconda on our side or what? I don't know. We can watch a little bit of this space fight.
Enemy support has arrived.
Oh, spatula, the roof that
Reinforcements are
you've
ready
just
to
gone on
deploy.
top of has just dropped off a whole load of hostiles.
I think they're like in between the buildings. I don't see them up here. Hopefully, I did see a dropship.
Here we are.
I'm watching this eagle versus anaconda.
Yeah, it shouldn't last long, really, unless it's quite.
Well, this is the
fast
thing.
eagle.
Like, I mean, like the anaconda can't turn fast enough to see the eagle, but the eagle can't
Yeah.
laser it fast enough to kill the anaconda, so it'll just go on indefinitely for the rest of the time.
I found all those troops.
Oh, and he's got plasma accelerators, doesn't he? Okay, yeah, that's not how you fight an eagle. Ooh,
Yeah.
another eagle has joined the battle. Oh no, wait, he's fighting something else. Still, man, it's like the fact that
Oh,
you can see
dark.
like, get out of my way. The fact that you can see like
Oh.
the detail of like the thrusters on the anaconda, like that's super.
Yeah. It is pretty crazy.
Hello.
Gotta take him out now! Shield offline!
And actually, that's kind of been rendered okay at the moment. Like, my frames aren't too bad considering there's some anacondas whizzing overhead.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Oh, potato computer.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Is he still alive or not?
Support
I
has
don't know.
arrived.
leg
Oh,
is-
still alive.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Dark got blasted.
I got killed because Tom didn't care enough about me.
I was just right behind you. I saw you there. I ran after you.
No, save it, man. I understand. I understand. You never
just-
really liked me in the first place. Fine.
What?
You just let it die.
I was
Fine.
cleaning my pistol. That's what I thought I will save him, but there's a
these days.
terrible blood stain on my pistol there. I must remove that before I help him.
Well,
Lower
where
the
you-
hose.
Pistol whipping a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm all the way back at Boykovsky now.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess the snow globe head has a teleportation effect.
Yeah.
Shield out!
I've
Enemy
got a
forces
squad of
inbound.
15 by myself. Whoa!
Lock up
Rocket
echo for us.
first.
Only a few
Oh,
more enemies left.
lordy.
Wipe them out.
I won't go down
Delta
so
is
easy.
now online.
Shield online.
Oh, hi. Oh my god. It's so weird when the NPCs move faster than they normally move.
Yeah, well, they sometimes sprint. It's really unnerving, something.
There's something going on with the back end. I wonder if it's just in the system. Maybe it's because Dangus Investigations really messes up the BGS.
Yeah.
Like, these guys should not be even controlling the system. How did they do this?
Foxtrot is ours.
Yeah.
I don't know how we did it. I think it's mainly you and Dark Heavy.
Collect
Oh, we won the battle!
We won.
Yay! Congratulations! We're doing really good.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving conflict zone. It looks like they're actually going to pick us up this time.
So we should be in some kind of orbital ship now, so you go up into the orbital and then drop down again, rather than have got all the way back to Tchaikovsky. But that would, like a larger troop ship would be cool.
What's up with this blurriness on the...
Base, something like that. Yeah, some orbital drop ship where it's like, okay, we're the person that dropped you in. Now you spawn back up here, drop you back.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go back, or do you want to go back to base? Right? Like, do you want to go in for another round?
Yeah,
Is what it
yeah.
should be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's just the developer's way of like, how can we increase play time? We'll make them go back and forth.
Does build in older people's toilet breaks as well. That's a good thing. And alcohol dispensing.
You just mentioned 3 of my most famous phrases. And on that note, I'm going to undertake an unauthorized bio break.
I think I need a bio break too. So let's put a rubber stamp on that bio break. Let's make this an authorized bio break. So let's I'll be back in. Take 5 minutes, empty your bowels, do a little stretching, and
don't stretch your bowels though.
Well, don't stretch your bowels, but empty them, and then and riot while you're at it. We'll be back 1 or 2 less kidneys later. All right, be back in 5. All right, I'm back. Bio break over, and we have docked. Wonderful. And apparently, I'm hostile now with these people. And cake or death? I choose both. Cake, death as a death by cake.
Death by icing.
Just eat the cake until you die.
Yeah. What could be better?
That would be like in the grand scheme of ways to die. Like that's one rebuy I haven't explored is just eating cake until you die. Liver cake with a parachute. What?
Oh, perish.
I'm so confused. Atmospheric pressure would squish you before hitting the ground. Well, that's okay. That would be cool. Like skydiving on Saturn without a parachute. Yeah, because that's an interesting concept, right? Because like the ground is like, I guess like Jupiter and Saturn have like a core, like a solid core. If you go deep enough, right? It's just like a really, they're not. They have something.
They might have a
center,
liquid.
right?
They might have a liquid core, I think, mightn't they?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of Saturn?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do you think they have a liquid core?
I think they have a liquid core. That's what I read somewhere.
Well, my screen is blank.
I mean, I don't know how they're going to know that.
Okay, hold on. Does Jupiter have a solid core? I'm going to ask the internet.
Ask Jeeves.
So it says gas planets like Jupiter and Saturn have a solid planetary core beneath the thick envelope of hydrogen and helium gas, but no one has previously been able to see what those solid cores are like. Yet.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, they haven't tried hard enough.
I might be like in some sort of strange limbo.
Or you have to relog.
I might have to. I can open the menu,
Saturn's,
but it's like I'm stuck.
Saturn's fuzzy interior. That's what I've been reading.
Saturn is fuzzy at the core.
Yeah. Saturn's fuzzy interior. Ripples in Saturn's rings revealed the gas giant's fuzzy, sloshing interior.
Metallic hydrogen. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of. I watched like a documentary the other day. Like there's like you go on YouTube and you type in like black hole plus time travel, and there's 5 million documentaries about like.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty good.
What the hell just happened there? See it for a second on the stream, and it's just like a shot of feet for 2 seconds, and then.
I've been getting that a lot lately. When I log in, I see my character's feet for about a second, and then suddenly it goes. It's really weird. And then look at a new feature. Foot of shoes with the eye in the left. I see you.
Hello.
Oh.
Dark Heavy's BRBing.
Yes, yeah.
All right, let me cash these bonds in.
There are conflicts.
So how many conflict zones have we done now? That's 3?
3, 4, yeah.
You need anything else?
We've done good. We've done good for the faction.
We have.
What about this mission giver for Dangus? What does he have? Does he have anything different now?
Yeah, we're going to do one.
Mr. Bradford?
This is like
if Bradford hung out by a black hole long enough that he became old. Maybe this is old man Bradford.
I've got in PED production engineering depot.
He's saying download employment history from a data port. Is
it non-violent though? Because I don't like that. I like violent missions.
It says illegal. It doesn't say non-violent. We could do this one. It's in a cans.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Hold on. I'm going to try to get more money out of him. Can you offer a little extra?
Okay. Well,
oh, yeah.
I wanted to pay, but
hey.
Okay.
He's like, that's not what I wanted to pay. I mean, even though you work.
Can he throw in his jacket there as well? That's what we want.
That's what I really want. Let's take this mission.
With the job.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, let's do taxis to the mission place. Well, let's do. Can you? Does the adder have 2 seats? You can come in my adder.
Yeah.
Hey, come in my adder.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's have 2 seats.
I believe it does.
I've got Planarium, Dark Heavies. Are we in a team?
Oh, hold on. Send me a team invite so that you can access my adder.
There you go. The Captain McSteely Pants.
Captain McSteely Pants. This is my this is my piracy adder.
I've not been an adder apart from as a taxi. You can roleplay though if you want to.
I will be your taxi driver for today.
Yeah.
Let me put some dice in the mirror.
Yeah.
I wish we
So
had.
the phone-
I wish there was like a bobblehead that was like a little rear view mirror, and you could see your commander.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Here we go. We got Tikoso here. All right, let's do this. Pomeroy boarding site. Apparently, I don't know what kind of facility a boarding site is, but the Adder is a very good one-person taxi. Welcome to the Uber.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uber, sir. Please remember to tip your driver. I mean, essentially what we are doing right now is functional multi-crew, which, that's what I'm saying, like, even though multi-crew may not have launched good, it's like, okay now.
Right. Did you hit something?
Little bump, little bumpy.
Mate, it was suddenly it's little flat.
Just a little mail slot,
Just
bump, little boop. Does your taxi do this?
Yeah, I know, it never does this, you see. They're really boring. This taxi's amazing.
Taxi stunts. This is the best taxi ever.
Yeah.
Alright, the meter is running. The meter is now officially running. The cost for this trip
how
will be
expensive it's gonna be.
$2 billion.
Be the emotional cost, I'm sure.
The emotional cost is priceless. What do we do? We have to download employee logs, but we can murder anyone we want. Hold on, let me share this mission.
Oh yeah, so share if you can share it, yeah.
Yeah, it's shareable.
There we go. Accept. Yeah, travel to here, locate and download a copy. Doesn't say anything about being nice. We can just kill everyone. That's the easiest way to do it.
How about this? I'll look for the data pad. You murder everyone.
I'll murder everyone. I'll clear out the what's it called, the alarms and stuff.
Okay, I just got back. What's we doing? Something?
Takosa and I have taken a mission to go to Pomeroy boarding site to download some employment history, which like apparently there is no LinkedIn in the future.
Okay.
If you want, come join us. I'm ferrying him. I'm his taxi right now in my Adder.
Yeah, A3 we are.
That is true, Valor.
Gonna share it with you.
The Dolphin has a beautiful taxi paint job, but it can't carry any quote-unquote passengers, like players, because it is not multi-crew enabled. Which, I mean, like, I don't understand, like, if an Adder can support, like, 2 people, why can't they just put an extra seat in the Dolphin? Like, I would wish for a future where every ship, maybe aside from, like, the Sidewinder, Eagle, and Viper, like, those, like, really single seat. Like, even the Vulture has multi-crew. Why?
Yeah, I mean, the Viper's pretty big, really. When you walk around it, it's like the size of a house, I think. So.
That's true. If you had multi-crew, you'd have to sit in the back.
Yeah.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. And like a little sort of on the roof rack on the top, then a little box. Pomeroy boarding site. It's the same planet we're on, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, this is the one with that first conflict zone. I mean, in theory, we could just go to the conflict zone and sign up there. You don't have to go to Frontline Solutions. You can just show up and choose a faction.
Yeah.
But in this case, we are downloading the employee logs. They're coming upside down.
My taxi never does this upside down that often. The heat shield is on the top of your ship.
Okay, now it's making me nauseous. It's like
yeah.
You want to be in a washing machine? Oh! I do like the Adder's little. It's like something about the restricted view of like the windshield not being like, that great. Like it actually makes it nice and comfortable.
The windows. Yeah, cozy.
Like if you go back and play like the original Wing
fireplace.
Yeah, like if you play the original Wing Commander games, like your actual view out the cockpit is so tiny. Like 75% of the screen is taken up with your cockpit dashboards or whatever. It's a very old school spacey game. All right, it looks like this is a. Oh, we're coming in very fast. Prepare yourself. Brace yourself.
Yep. Whoop.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
We're good. Okay, so where do you think the data is?
The data will be
It's probably going to be in the area.
in one
over
of
by
those.
the-
Yeah, it'll be one of those ones at the top. Be in that
Well,
one there, I reckon. It's the one we're right. Yeah, I reckon. I mean,
Look at
there.
this. They got like an area. The boardwalk is like coming out over a hill.
Yeah. The suicide jump for the really depressed workers.
Yeah, it's the diving board for the pool that dried up long ago.
yeah. And the atmosphere
Oh,
vented all the
landing here.
liquid.
Okay, let's just give it a land here. Danger.
About 20 light seconds out, coming in. Is this one of those missions where we can kill with impunity?
Yes.
I'm so glad you just said that.
As long as this isn't like a Dangus Investigations faction base, then that could be bad.
But
this is cool.
put your shields on there. That's what I say, Spatula.
I like this little like gazebo lookout. I already hear people dying.
Sorry, he fell on me. He fell on my pistol. What level's he? Is he a good level? Level 0. Should we just look at his strange, mangled body? Time to move on.
All right, so we're looking for data pads. We need access.
We want to get in there with level 2. But I'll
This is
see
a
if
neat little base. I don't think I've seen
Excuse
this
me.
type of base before.
this level 0. There must usually in these places there'll be someone will come out. You see,
I have never
level 2.
I don't know why, but I've never seen this base type before.
You know, it's a little.
Or maybe I have.
yeah.
I just don't. It just seems different to me. It's been
It's
a
a
while.
little tourist one. This one, yeah, on the hill.
You can get in here, but not in there.
Pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, let's go and find some at level 2.
Ooh, we got lots of people over here.
Whereabouts are you down or are you up?
Freddie Williamson. Relative
Oh, yeah.
directions. I don't know. Down or up. I am
It's all right.
sideways.
A member of your team is under attack.
And these are the Acant's Blue Hand gangs. These are not people I care about.
Yeah.
But here's a level 2.
I can see him!
You're under attack. Oh, someone bring with
I
reinforcements.
meant to put my
Okay.
shields up. I meant to
Oh,
put
yeah,
my
I was gonna
shields
say,
up, but I
put
put
shields up
instead.
first.
Leaving pressurized environment.
You alright?
I mean, yes, for
We're good. We're good.
the level of murder I'm conducting here, I think it's all right. Ooh, compromat, propaganda, next of kin records. I'll take it all. Thank you very much. Now we just gotta steal some
Level- oh.
identities here.
Level 1. What level 2s?
There's
That's
a level
just fell
2 crumpled by the bar here,
from-
Christine Potter.
Security protocol.
Someone just fell from the sky. Then that was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
like,
really
like,
weird.
like Mr. Bean style.
Yes, the body just went.
I watched like a 45-minute video discerning that Mr. Bean is an extraterrestrial,
Right.
and that like that intro with him getting beamed down is like him arriving on Earth or whatever.
Yeah. Everyone's level 1.
But I love sometimes like some of these YouTubers will put these like huge deep dives where like it's like I'm gonna do like a PhD level dissertation on like which Teletubby was a serial killer based on like compiled evidence. So it's like
Yeah.
this is I'm like, why am I even watching this? This is not important to life, but it's,
Yeah.
it's somehow very entertaining.
It happens.
I should do one for Elite, right? Like, just do like an hour-and-a-half video on what would be the topic?
Yeah.
What would be the most inane, stupid topic? Like a fake conspiracy that I could do a piece on.
Oops, someone's coming after us.
Where they be?
Yeah, we'll have to think of some weird conspiracy theory, can't we? That Elite is actually a real universe.
There's somebody in here?
Who's that? Oh, you just shot her.
Well, she said somebody was in here, and I like.
She said, "Who's his data pad? Is that the one you got to do or not?"
Is this Habitat? Is the Habitat 3?
Is that 4? This is. It's got next to kin, faction, so.
We'll take it anyway.
Things.
I'll take all the data. Although I'm like, yeah, I guess like data you can sell, but you can't trade. And like 90% of the data is actually like useless. Like there's so many datas that don't do nothing. Maybe one or two of them will like unlock an engineer, but like there's no reason to have cat media. Other than...
No. Oh, there is, isn't there? I thought someone wants cat media.
Yeah, but once you unlock that engineer, then cat media becomes like completely pointless. It's good while it lasts.
Yeah. Some of the best media there is. I can't get in here.
What do you mean?
I can't seem to scan people.
This is Hub Data Port 6.
Ah.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Who triggered the alarm?
Probably me.
Ooh, whose Python is that? Is that you, Dark Heavy?
Yep,
Yeah.
that'll be me.
I like the Midnight Black.
Oh, the Midnight Black is the best. I got level 1 out here in the middle of the darkness. But you've already got that, so...
We got level 2, that's what we got. Oh.
I'm just running sniper outside security.
Oh, I'm actually at my data limit. Because my Dominator suit just can't hold that much data. You know, it's only got a 2 gigabyte...
Yeah, little pen drive.
Yeah. Similar to browsing Wikipedia, you start looking something innocuously, end up 3 a.m. studying particle physics. Oh yeah, I know that feel. Wait, why won't this one open? Is this the one that you were trying to get into, Takoso?
I don't know.
Yeah, this
Which
one
one?
hab is like...
Yeah.
Does anyone have the cutter tool? Oh, you're stuck in there.
I'm stuck
Oh, you're in there. Oh no! Takoso, no!
I can
Coming up on the outside.
I can whiz the door.
stuck.
To it.
He's stuck in... Oh,
There.
there we go. Yay!
Ah,
Is this the place where you need to get the data, or...?
I don't know. Which
Port-
one?
port
Only
5.
compliment
So
in
wait, where
there.
are the other habitats? Because all these are like 1, 2.
It'll be,
Well, maybe on the
it'll
other
probably
side.
be that one at the end. It's usually in there upstairs. 'Cause that's the 2-floor one.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Take their power core. Let's take their power.
Yeah.
Karsuki
And
Locust.
you guys are Dangus. I don't know if I can handle this. This is...
Yeah.
I mean, this is like casual murder, you know. But you know what? It's all for the faction.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't feel. You shouldn't feel guilt about it.
I wouldn't do
As long as
this.
the murder is casual. I wouldn't want it to be like serious or involved or like, yeah, we're making a relationship out of this, you know.
Yeah.
Just a meeting of minds throughout the evening, and you know.
Yeah. Right, I reckon we should head back to this one here. That's a nice orca land as well. They're shooting. Someone's under attack, Spatula. Is that you?
Oh yeah.
What
Where
are
are
the
you?
chances?
I'm in like the main building. I think that's where we're supposed to be.
Oh, the far end one.
Yeah. I'm just looking
Yeah,
for
the-
data pads.
There should be an upstairs. Otherwise,
I
there
think
will be a
it-
data pad in the core.
I think it's in like the room that over here that I can't get into because the door's glitched. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now it's working. Ammo.
Alright, guys, I'll just cut my way in.
Yeah.
But don't worry
There's
about
no
me.
data pad in here.
Yeah. No, it'll be upstairs, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Takoso knows the way. Follow Takoso. Where'd he go?
That's where I'll let him dive it up. Cut up here, or it might be in the actual the core in the reactor room. It's usually up here. Is it number 5 you want? Depot 2?
3 or 2.
Through it
I don't
now.
know.
That's just 2. This is 2.
We need 3. There's so many data ports in this one.
Yeah.
Follow Takoso.
Yeah.
Aha!
Teleport 3.
That's the one! Employment history and smear campaigns! Which are no longer useful because I've already unlocked the engineer, but I'll take those. Maybe sell them from the Dangabus. Take power core, can't download. Well, you download the data and then you gotta like take the power core. What up, Ark Road?
Yeah.
This looks like No Man's Sky. I mean, like No Man's Sky minus like all the MDMA
Yeah.
and fever acid dream world. But you don't. This is your first time seeing Elite Dangerous Odyssey Horizons 3.0.
Is it really?
Where's the power? Because if so, this is a pretty crazy game. In that like, you know, No Man's Sky and Star Citizen and then Elite are the big three. Oh shoot, I need level 3 access. Or does anyone have the Dark Heavy? Do you have the cutting tool?
Oh,
I
I've
do.
got level 2.
I
There's
got
probably
level
someone we
2.
killed who's got level 3.
Oh, because there's probably like level 3 dudes in there, like the reactor scientists
Yeah,
or whatever. If we can get it.
Tom,
Oh, I see him.
I've got someone. Yeah, well, the ladies in the pilot suits usually are level 3.
If one of you guys can cut the door open, we can get in there and eat them power cores.
Tom's on his way.
Just shoot the door lots.
No Man's Sky looks like a comic. This looks like a manga. A little bit. Oh shoot, I need power. Well, what better place to get it than the power center?
Should have left while you had the chance.
Hello. He's only level 2. What the hell? I have never
well,
seen
she's
a
still
level 2
moving, though.
in the power thing. Wait, is someone shooting me?
I know I was shooting her to make sure that she wasn't faking it.
So we're gonna need like an E-breach, I guess, to.
I'm level 3. I can do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Power center shut down.
Take their power.
Oh, let's get some power as well before the power goes from the power.
The alarms went off, but nobody showed up. Like,
Yeah, we were lucky actually. Usually some ships will come.
do you want to cut open this locker too? Because
no.
this locker might have the good stuff in it. The ship schematics, scoot schematics. Yeah, cut that.
Suit schematic.
Oh, look at that.
Ionized gas. All yours.
Thank you.
Nice.
An ionized gas.
Yeah, and the reason that no one's coming is because they're all dead.
They're all dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone's dead. Don't bother sending a reinforcement team. They're just gonna die as well.
Yeah.
We got 3 commanders there. They got shotguns. They got rocket launchers. It's not worth it.
We're so stealthy, no one will know we've been here as well. There's not dead bodies everywhere and no power core.
Well, the funny thing is, you just go up to Super Cruise and come back, and then everyone's back to normal again, and all the bodies have been removed, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, there must be like
How'd they get here
an
so quickly?
agency, some kind of agency that does all the staff of these places, and they can send another 30 people out to that place. They've all died. Very weird.
Like
Maybe we
the
should do
galactic staffing agency for bases
Yeah, it's
that
just
have been
different
massacred.
training. Yeah, how to not die in 2 hours.
You've got like a stream of people just sitting in a drop ship around the corner from the base, just being like, if we have to punch in, that means the last crew died. This is not a good. This is not a good work
Yeah,
environment.
it's my big break.
Toxic work environment, really. It's
Yeah.
Glassdoor does not give this planetary settlement a good rating.
Yeah.
I wish you could speed up the shutdown of the power. Like if you could like speed it up, but it would like cause reinforcements to trigger or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm turning off the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm just running back to the end place to pick up my scarab, and I'll be back with you.
Scarab.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm out of power.
I'm so hardcore, I don't need what's the
Scorpion.
Scorpion? Yeah.
There was hey, what up, Crawl? How you doing? There was something that I remember Yamix. It was like one of the leaks that he was reporting on, and it was something called the Rhino that I think was supposed to be an SRV type. And I still wonder to this day if they took the Rhino and just made that the Scorpion. They just like renamed it, or if there might be another SRV type out there.
Because the pictures they put out had a big gun on the back of it. I don't know if it's going to be like a ship you could change weapons on something.
Like they might have just redesigned it and just renamed it.
Yeah.
All right, sweet power regulator.
The rhombus.
The combat rhombus. Now we gotta watch out for that Dark Heavy running around the Scarab here. He's gonna plow us
Yeah,
over.
yeah. Virtual ships over here, isn't it?
Ooh, I do
It's
need
by
grenades,
the
don't I? Where did we
gonna
park?
go
I
to-
don't remember. Oh, here's the
over
SRV.
over. There it is. I can see your pirate over by the diving bay here. Ah, what a nice ship.
You don't see me. Oh god. Okay. Stay away from SRV. SRV is deadly. And he's running into boxes. What are you doing?
I don't know, but it was going all right until you came along.
Strange, creepy snowman. Just running into boxes. Are you stuck in there? Do you need assistance?
Yeah, I'm
I think-
abandoning this.
I
shit.
think
It's
you just
done.
got more
It's
stuck.
done.
Hold on, I
Yeah.
can try to push you out with explosions. Just don't come out of your
Do it.
SRV because this will be deadly. Okay.
We go.
Did that help?
No.
Just helping.
Wow. Wow.
They're so
Oh,
big, man. It's
I
crazy.
can't get up the hill. It's too steep for my little tired legs.
And
Which is
I'm
great.
also trying to get used to a HOTAS X56.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got the new joystick.
Yeah, and 127 key bindings, FF, if you're listening right now.
Yeah, honestly,
so-
I get triggered when I look at the key binding menu. It's like a lot.
Yeah, tonight
It
mine
is.
all
It
mine all
is.
went early. I had to rebind all my keybinds early. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's weird. Someone's shooting at us with a rocket launcher.
I don't know.
It's
it
not
might
me.
it
I'm
might
good,
be
but I'm not that good.
the taxi driver.
I'm just cleaning up the windshield because there's some space bugs on it.
Yeah, space wasps, ghost
I mean,
wasps.
explosive windshield decompression.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out how to put my SRV into reverse.
Where's Dark Heavy?
Yeah, you have to set your throttle to have full. I'm gonna press a button to. There he is. Can you get underneath? Not quite.
Wait, we'll try the landing gear up and down trick.
It's good from that external.
I think I actually might be stuck.
Yeah, I think I'm waiting for him to take off before we explode.
Oh, guys, go. Save yourselves.
No, we can't.
Again.
We're trapped.
I actually
Oh,
can't
yeah, okay.
get out. Oh wait, hold
It's
on.
really
There we
good.
go. There we go.
It's good for external camera. It's quite amazing. Whoa! Now I feel sick. Whoa, that's
Get
good.
those shields back up. Are you stuck, Dark Heavy? Are you stuck like under your own? Oh, actually,
Can you not reverse?
accidentally landed.
Sod this. I'm getting out. I'll leave the SRV. It's worth
I can try
it.
to. I'll try to shovel you in.
No, it's good. No, it's good. It's okay.
No, it's okay. I can get under here.
I can't disembark and help. You got a fighter. You got a fighter in this. I can get out.
Surprisingly,
That's good.
the adder could actually almost fit under the python.
Wow,
Like,
man! External cam, you're really right up the python of him. Yes.
Wow.
Wow, you're really yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just going to move to the front of the ship and board like a first-class passenger.
This game is a little different from No Man's Sky, isn't it?
it's a little bit.
Yeah. You can,
More shenanigan potential.
wow, external cam looks amazing. You're like totally flat on the floor. Wow.
Ah!
He's going.
Hold on, wait. Is
This
your SRV
RV
now
there.
just stranded there? Because I guess
Yeah,
we could, in theory, we could blow it up.
Yeah, we give it a good shoving at
Where'd it
least.
go? Where'd it go though? Oh, there it is.
Yes, there it is.
There's unmanned
Oh.
Dark Heavy. Oh wait, is that flight assist?
There we go. Here we go. Perfect. Looks good. He's radio here now. This is so cool.
Like, welcome to the HOTAS H56, where you could get everything.
Whoa, looks amazing on the external camera. And I can see my strange spattery legs inside the ship.
You can see your what?
So I can see myself in the ship. I can see you're just sat there with no emotion whilst you ram.
It's just, I got business to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Up.
Oh, wow. Okay. That has the.
Python
Oh,
behind
I'm
us.
at 9% apparently. Oh, 6%. Okay. My engines are down. My engines are down. So
Whoa,
apparently, when you
time to
blow
go.
up, when you blow up
Oops.
an SRV, it's the same. Like you ever blow up those skip? Oh God, no.
Oh,
No.
oh, can I get
Hold
out?
on. Hold on. My thrusters are
Oh.
offline. They're at 0% health.
How did
What did I do?
He thrusters dead. Seeking missile rockets. Was that you, Dark? Did you shoot us?
So apparently, when you blow up the SRVs, they act a lot like those skimmers. They just literally
Oh, your
like.
power usage is turn this thing off. Your power usage is too high. Apparently,
Is
turn your
oh.
frame shifting to stick troughed. That would save you a few percent. Manifest scan. Turn your manifest scan. That takes 42% of your.
I think the
That's
problem
what I'm
is
saying,
that
your power.
yeah, I turned them off, but my health for the
Oh, yeah.
engine's at 0. I got to do a reboot repair.
yeah.
On my back.
That's nice. I'll
One
get out
SRV.
and just
No.
get a little spanner out.
I don't think you. I don't think you can. Okay, how do I do this reboot
Okay.
repair? Okay.
How many seats does a Python have?
No, it's always like
This-
it's like okay, Spatch's at 6%, no thrusters. How about that Python?
Yeah.
No, we're okay. We're okay. 6% is 5%.
go.
6% more than we need, really. I'm part of the 0%.
It's a
club.
rebooting. There we go. You got power. Yeah.
Ah!
It's come on and boost at the horizon. Oh,
We're
good
okay.
God.
We're okay.
Yeah. How much hull?
6%.
That's loads.
Loads.
Ah.
Exactly.
You're in
All we
single
need.
figures. You're all right.
Yeah.
Oh my lordy, that was harrowing. I never knew that
I'll put-
SRVs blew up like that. That's kind of entertaining.
That could have been a combination of the SRV and my incoming rocket attack that may have just
I think yeah.
I was thinking that's my SRV,
But hold on,
so
let's-
I have the right to blow it up.
Let's
but-
just think
Yeah,
about this
right.
for a second, though. Can we use SRVs as like a ship disabling weapon? Like if we shot an SRV at someone and then blew it up near their ship, would that not disable their drives?
Yeah.
Did we just unlock the new meta?
Please sneak up an SRV and then shoot it with your shotgun. I don't even know about it. That'd be quite good.
If it had some Hafnium 178 on it.
Yeah.
Cool looking planet, though.
Yeah, it was a cool planet. Yeah.
Like for a bog standard beige planet, it's all right.
Yeah. I like it.
I love how I can see Dark Heavy and Super Cruise looks like a rocket launching.
The snowman bobblehead on top of it.
Yeah.
Now, if you get close enough in Super Cruise, I swear you can just make out the ship if you just get close enough.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I've done it with someone before. I've taken off both the Super Cruise and you can see the ships. I think it's crazy.
It's super hard to do, but I like, to me, like the impressive thing is like, yeah, like you're in external camera mode and you can see in the cockpit, and literally like there's Tokoso. Like, how cool is that, right? And the fact that you can just like randomly find another commander, go up to their cockpit, and then see them in there. That's like, it's cool.
It is cool, man. Yeah.
And then you can shoot them with an SRV and disable their drives.
Yeah. What more could you want?
Water worlds.
Yeah.
Base building.
Oh man, I'm still
Dracula.
I'm like, when base building comes to Elite, because it will at some point or another, no matter what form it comes in, there's going to be a large percentage of the population that will hate it.
Yeah.
It's gonna- like, if they eventually put some form of base building, no matter how it's implemented, certain people are just going to hate it.
It will take resources, and people go, oh, I don't want to do that. And it's like, well, every other game you do that in. So,
Oh god, it'll be the biggest grind ever. I was playing.
well, Valheim, like playing Valheim, the amount of
Yeah.
time I was just cutting trees down for like about 6 hours because I'm waiting for my fields to grow or my bees to do something.
It's so satisfying.
But it's
I love.
yeah,
cutting
another
down trees
thing
in
you see that.
Valheim.
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
But like friggin' I started playing with my friends. We're just finishing off this game called Grounded, and it's like Obsidian Entertainment, the guys who made like Fallout New Vegas or whatever, and it's like Valheim, but it's in like a backyard, and it's like Honey I Shrunk the Kids, right? So you're fighting like ants and spiders and cutting down blades of grass and stuff like that, right? And it's pretty interesting.
That's cool though.
What is base building? Base building crawl would be like every game that has like base building, where it's like, yeah, you can build a base and walls and like, go cut down trees and build yourself a little fort or whatever, right?
Do a landing pad and build your own little planetary base.
The thing that makes me believe that it's going to come to Elite Dangerous no matter what is that when you look at where is it, the Odyssey materials, where is it here? It's in the goods. Like you have like suit schematics, right? And those are used in suit upgrades. And then you have weapon schematics, which are used in weapon upgrades. And then you have a material called building schematics, of which I have 51, but they are not used for anything. My thought is kind of like, at some point, maybe they'll build bases. You'll be able to have like a base, just like a fleet carrier.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, cool. And Ray Mobula, he already hates it. I'm like, if it was like, okay, you could just like start a little base and then like, you pay this many credits or whatever, and you get a refinery added to it. Being able to just like add buildings or whatever, and then you can visit your base once a week, and they'd be like, yeah, man, here's your materials that we've gathered for you. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it was kind of light in that sense.
I didn't think I was going to enjoy my carry as much as I do. So I know it's really useful. So the base would have to have a use as well, but I do really enjoy having a space that I call my own thing, Elite, even though it looks exactly the same as your one. But yeah, they've got to bring out some more cosmetics for
What do you mean it looks the same? Oh, because the fleet carrier. Well, there are like 3 different styles of fleet carrier interiors, which I think is that's like a huge missed opportunity, because like I think you have to buy those for arcs. And
like 3 free ones, and that's it. They could have had loads.
Well, it's like give me like a rundown piratey looking dredger style, carrier or whatever, right? Like there's so many cool things that, and it's like they'd make money off it too. So I don't understand why they don't make like purchasable blah blah blahs.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am pissing around in the menu, and I realized Takoso probably wants to get out of the ship. So.
God's sake, man.
I do find it funny that you can just like someone gets in your ship, and then you could like take them to Beagle Point, and how do you get off a ship?
Yeah.
Because like to get off a fleet carrier, you go to escape pod, right? How do you get off a ship?
Yeah, there should be escape pods.
But like you literally once I go into space, you cannot get off a ship.
Yeah.
Like even if you log out and log back in, you're going to be in my ship. What happens if you're in open in someone else's ship, and then you log out and go back to solo? Like what happens?
I don't know. But there should be engineers down here, guys who are going to fix ship and could say stuff. And this bit here, there should be people to chat to and go, hey, like looking for modules, all that sort of stuff.
Or there'd be like some duties like, you got to pay the docking fee. You got to pay.
Totally.
300 credits for the docking fee.
Yeah, a committee of 40 people.
The original Elite, the original 1984 Elite, there were docking fees. And so if you were low on credits, you actually couldn't dock. I don't know what you did in that scenario. I think you just had to like restart or something, because the only way to get credits was like on the stations.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But I want them to bring back docking fees. I think docking fees are implied, right? When you get charged for all those loitering fees, it covers your docking balance. Oh, wait, where's the dude? He's over here.
I love how we all just run. So as we get a station, right? Run.
Everyone else just casually walks around, and all the commanders are just like, we got no time for this shit.
For this
All right, so what should I be?
Oh, we should go back to that man.
Credits?
Where's that man?
Or troop deployment records? I don't think troop deployment records are a useful material, so I'm just going to go with the credits.
Put the jacket.
I know, give me that vest, man. Chief Austin Man, this guy looks kind of like related to Austin Garaki. Great work, Commander Spadula 007. Long may your service to us continue.
Spend it quickly.
We need to talk about the hierarchy here.
Yeah.
Your service to us? Whoa.
What's Dark up to?
You're looking for work.
Well, I'm down for either one more mission or one more conflict zone. I'm down for if you guys are down.
See if we can find one more mission, shall we? See if we can find a good one.
So yeah, maybe
Yeah, let's mix it up.
do a good mission.
Oh.
They need to fix the login, the log out and login bullcrap that engineering is. What do you mean? Are you talking about like when you get like manufactured instructions and just like sit there and log in and log out as a satellite? I mean, that's not the bullshit. That's the people. That's how people have worked around the bullshit. The bullshit is the amount of shit that you have to do. Okay, so let's see here. There's like, oh my god. Okay, we only want Dangus investigation missions. Okay, so there's only a bunch of them. Carry contraband, so like deliver drugs. Exterminate scavengers. Get the synthetic pathogen. Digital
There's
espionage.
massacre missions.
Do you have a massacre mission?
There's quite a lot of massacre missions. Are they offered?
I don't have any I have a exterminate the scavengers mission.
Oh no, I've got sabotage, digital, clean assassination.
I have like an unclean assassination, like a dirty assassination.
Filthy assassination.
Filthy. Just covered.
Lastly, seize the hush from
covered
the
in
hidden
bio
cash.
waste. What do you guys? What are your feels? What would you?
I don't know actually.
I like a pew-pew. I want to shoot some people because you know.
Yeah.
We're kicking off a new year. Let's build those habits early.
God, there's a takedown. Kill Carmine McMillan here for 250,000. Or there's a clean assassination for 500,000.
See, I have an assassination, but it doesn't pay well, and it's like in like a really
Daxi. Yes, in Daxi, which is.
We'll tell you what. You grab whatever mission you want, and then just share it with the gang.
Yeah. Should we go for a clean assassination? What does that mean? We can't kill anyone else.
Clean is like you can't kill anyone else, and
I don't like that.
you can't set off the alarms or something. Yeah, I would say that's that makes it not so fun. I mean, it's fun if you're trying to be like super tight on your killing, but
let's just kill someone. Let's
Hang
go
on a
kill.
minute.
Oh,
have you killed Carmine McMillan?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have you accepted it?
No, I was going to, but are you going to?
I was just going to say, because it's popped up on mine, so if we both accept it, maybe we can kill
them twice.
Kill it twice?
Yeah.
Kill Carmine McMillan and then destroy their body.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have? I don't. Am I the only one who doesn't have Carmine McMillan on my kill list?
You not got it?
No.
Have a look. Do you not got it?
No.
Take it. If you've got kill Carmine McMillan, take it.
I've got it.
Cool, so have I.
Do you want to? How do you share? You share the mission, and then I do the thing.
I can do it on a ship, can't I? I can't do it. Can I do it here?
You have to go into one of the spinny wheels.
Transactions.
Oh my god, yeah.
You can share.
Oh, I still have a bounty by the Alliance. Oh wow, I thought that would have been cleared by me going to a penal system and all, but I guess not. Here we go. Carmine McMillan, you're dead. You're so dead. Now, how do you want to do this? Do you want to do Taxi Squad? Do you want to do Outer Flight Simulator?
Should we Taxi Squad it?
I feel like Taxi Squad could be fun.
Yeah.
Taxi Squad could be fun, but I still need to figure out how to share my kill.
Oh yeah.
I think you can only
Can
share
you accept
one.
mine?
I think you can only share one mission at a time.
Okay. So Tom shared it first. Let's go kill her, then I'll share it after.
Can you accept Tom's mission to kill the same person that you have the mission for? Because at least
I don't know, because he's walking clockwise round a thing.
I'm trying to blend in.
He's trying to blend in with what?
In an luminous suit.
You blend in really well with the man wearing the creepy snow helmet.
Yeah. I'm a data operator from Acants.
You're just such a grey statistician bookkeeper who works Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
Right, press share again. So can you take that mission? Dark or not? Are we not in a team still?
I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm all at sea here at the moment. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
we're still
we are in a team.
Spatula destroyed my vessel. Takoso joined my team.
Wait, what? I did not destroy your vessel. I destroyed your SRV. I guess it is a vessel, a land-based
Space
vessel.
piracy is. Yeah,
It should be
it's
vehicle.
Ainsley Reese is on at the taxi squad. She's always a laugh.
I don't know. Let's go get a taxi and go kill somebody.
Ainsley's actually bald. She's got a really bad comb-over haircut that covers her bald spot.
I never noticed these brochures here. Travel more for less money.
Yeah. So we're going to Acants 3A.
Is it in the system?
Back to Pomeroy boarding site. It's the same place.
No way.
Yeah, it's Pomeroy.
So literally, the new shift is in.
Yeah.
they're about to get their benefits.
Yeah. I think what I like about the snowman is you've got an ice cream cone nose. I hadn't noticed that actually up close.
What?
Thank you for flying.
Is it
If you look really close, I think it's an ice cream cone, is it?
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe
guess.
it's carrots.
Yeah, I mean,
It's quite highly detailed.
It's a very it's got like a carrot with segments.
Guys, I'm actually starting to become very self-conscious right now. And I do have possession of plasma weapons, so I suggest you just back off a bit.
Quick, let's walk really slowly. Walk slowly, blend in.
Right.
We're on a covert mission here.
But let's make sure. Okay, when we get to the taxis, though, I'll do like a 3, 2, 1, and then we all board the taxi at the same time. That way, we all taxis are close together.
You ready?
So just we'll go.
We can all get.
We can go the other way.
We'll
Yeah, it's just
I'll stop.
Go!
And Crawl's saying gathering materials and unlocking engineers. That was like the gameplay that discouraged you from logging into the game, as many people have felt. And believe me, dude, I don't have any fully engineered chips, and I've been playing Elite for 7 years. So, I mean, at least it's not required, right? Unless you want to be good.
I don't mind the engineering. It's the engineering unlocks just seem really unimaginative.
Yeah.
You know? Like say, it's like do this 45 times rather than some of the.
It should be missions.
Getting in?
Okay, hold on. I'll do it 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You're in your blue circles.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So 3, 2, 1, enter.
Odd. Jack Boyle. Come on, Jack.
So now you feel it's harder because you have your suit and hand weapons to engineer. Well, the suit and hand weapons is like, I think, worse in terms of like the grind than the actual ship engineering. Because the ship engineering, like, you just kind of need to go, like, okay, I can just go get a
bunch of great... trade, can't you?
Well, this is the thing. You, for the ship engineering, you just go grind the level 5 materials, right? Like, go out one night with an Anaconda with like 18,000 collector lipids and just go to those like high-grade emissions, right? And you're all good. But then with the suit engineering, like, you have much more limited inventory space. And I don't know, like the hard part about the ship engineering, I think, is always the raw materials, like having to shoot rocks and you know, like go around and find arsenic and stuff like that. You thought it was needed, that's why you're focusing on it. I mean, look, you don't. I mean, if you want a PvP, yeah, you got to engineer. If you want to be efficient in combat, then sure, yeah, like engineering is kind of important. I mean, let me put it this way.
If you get to grade 3, I reckon you're not. That'll do most PvP stuff, PvE stuff. You know? Yeah.
Like, if the mission critical stuff is the FSD engineering to increase your jump range, right? Because then you can get around, do stuff quicker, right? For combat, though, like, the engineering is kind of cool for like what you can do with the weapons, and so I love the like the different what do you call them? Like the modifiers? What are they called? Like the extra things that you can do?
Yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Upgrades.
Well, it's like you've got like the main, like make it like overcharged or whatever, and then you have like the special effect or whatever.
Oh yeah, the special. What are they called? Oh man,
I don't know why I'm playing them.
Modulators.
Experimental effects.
Experimental effects. Thank you.
That's the word.
Experimental. Those are cool.
Well done, Tom.
Yeah,
they're really good. Yeah.
And then things like, you know, shield engineering and thruster engineering, dirty drag drives, and FSD and mass manager. Like, you should always have the materials for that and engineer that on like every ship, and it'll make your life easier. The rest of it is like, okay, if I'm doing PvP, yeah, I gotta get like into the meta and build out a ship and engineer every little piece of it. I've honestly never done that. Like, I think I've got a Vulture which is almost fully engineered. I've got an This is embarrassing to say, but I've got an ASP Scout that is almost fully engineered. Why? I don't know.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
It's fun. It's fun though. Why not?
I thought it'd be funny.
You're not a meta man. That's the thing you want to do.
I set the new metas. I don't follow the metas. I am the meta.
Yeah.
and then I've got a Fer-de-Lance, which is like 75% engineered at this point, but I think it needs like power play weapons or something, which is like, okay, you think engineering is bad? Go get some power play weapons.
Yeah.
Are you still part of Aisling Duval, Takosa, or did you defect yet?
I think I defected, even though I hadn't bought my FDL fucking shield. So annoyed. Oh, man.
I wish that you could just like trade with other players for like outfits.
Yeah.
Like here, take my engineered module. Like,
because people would do it, man. It'd be great.
There needs, yeah. I mean, like, this is the thing.
It's not going to
like,
break the game.
Elite has such an awesome community. There's so many cool people that help other people out. That like all they need to do is just give players more autonomy, and then like we'll do all the hard lifting, right? And warships.
Yeah.
That's the crap you're afraid of. Scan, wake, and log out to desktop, which can break your game. Wait, what? I don't know about that. Where you scan wakes and you break. Like, I mean, I hate the wake scanning, but that also is a bad engineering thing. But like I said, you just go to get the level 5, grade 5 data, and then you just trade it down because the trade efficiency is like super crazy.
Yeah.
Spatula literally put flames on a dumpster fire with that Scout. What Scout? what Scout are you talking about?
Ask Scout.
Oh yeah.
Some people love it, especially a really good flying ship, isn't it? Apparently for
it's decent
the Hooners.
For smuggling, it's decent. It's like the Asp Scout. I think is like only a shitty ship because there were better ships, but in and of itself, it's fine. It's fine. I like it because no one likes it.
Yeah.
The one thing I wish I had is the Cobra Mark IV, which everyone unanimously says it's just shit.
Yeah, I've got 7 of them and they're all rubbish.
Hey! Let's say that. I don't have any of them. I want that piece of crap. I just want. I'm a completionist when it comes to some things, and it's like the
I must
fact
fly
that I
it next stream.
You actually do have one.
Yeah, I must fly. I'm just gonna crash it and make it blow up loads next time I see you, just to make you feel happy.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't touch the power plate. Honestly, they hopefully will change the power plate and make it not.
Yeah.
Because
it's terrible.
It is not good in any way. I could just see 2 yellow pollen blurs. Someone just scanned me.
Where are you then? Are you down there?
I didn't like being scanned, so let's just say I'm no longer being scanned.
Are you down by the pads, are you?
I am, because I landed on. I got the large pad, which takes like 45 minutes to get across.
Yeah, here he comes.
You see me hopping and skipping?
Yeah.
I feel weird.
Like
I'm being watched.
Yeah. We can eliminate Carmine McCullum, but we can eliminate everyone else, can't we?
Well, I think by process of elimination, if we do eliminate everyone else, then we'll accomplish the mission at some point, right?
Put your shields on as well. That's the thing to remember.
We don't need shields where we're going.
Yeah, a level 2. Is he level 2? What is he?
Oh yeah.
He's level 1, is he?
I didn't even pay attention. I just murdered him without even asking questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the professionalism that we here at Dangus Investigations expect from you and the rest of the FDev universe to.
You in your Maverick? In your Maverick? Dark or not? Could you hack into here?
I'm in Maverick. Where you at? Yeah, got it.
You reckon then we can go and check a tunnel and see if we can find our kill target? Was it kill target or was it T-shot I was getting earlier? I can't remember.
I don't know. Well, maybe somebody could go like hack into a data terminal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
find out. But
there'll be one here. Here we go.
We'll just go large and.
I'm hacking the people. I'm interrogating all the base people to find out the location of our target.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I made everyone angry. Carmine McMillan is a pilot, level 3.
Is she?
Pilot's going to hang out at the bar over here.
It's a bloke as well.
Okay, so Tom and I are hacking terminals and killing people, and you're getting drunk.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Christian
just-
McGowan, that's not Carmen McMillan, but we don't have to worry about him anymore.
Carmen is in this building, apparently. Upstairs.
With you?
Yeah.
Well, make sure there's no witnesses. There.
Oh, no. Oh, what's this? Level 2. We got level 1.
Gotcha.
Ronaldo Johns.
She's level 3 down here.
This is not how you use your bed, Ronaldo.
Tom, hacking the terminal. Get back
Oh,
up
yeah, cool.
behind me.
Lovely. Right, Carmen's in here. What I'll do first is I'll just annoy them. I'm not supposed to be in here. He talks to me. Don't do much else.
Someone in here?
Quite good.
Oh, yeah. I'm not supposed to be in here,
Oh, no,
right?
yeah, scram.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't care much, does he?
I'll tell you what, I'll put away my sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Shield down!
Okay, there might be a little bit of an incident over here.
I'm going to try and find my melee attack, see if I can punch him to death.
Carmine,
Just-
do you want to make pancakes? Can I get an orange juice? Maybe
Yeah.
a coffee?
This didn't have to happen.
Because you're pointing a loaded weapon at me and I just want to defuse the situation.
Yeah. Take a chill pill.
Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this bar. You've had enough.
Just
Okay.
in the bar, punching people. Oh, we go. Melee attack. I'll show you that.
Yeah, the bar is now closed. Permanently.
Damn, that's harsh.
So Crawl, like we are in open. We have been in open this whole stream, and
Yeah.
I know it seems like open is full of gankers, but like not. You know, let me put it this way: if you are an NPC, this would be a much worse universe. Oh God, he's dead. Oh,
I punched him to death. Sorry.
Crashed the desktop.
and I died.
You die?
Wait, you crashed the desktop at the same time that I died?
Oh, no, you
yeah.
dead, Dark. You're in front of me. You're still here for me, scanning his body.
Yeah, no, I crashed the desktop.
You have lost
Oh,
consciousness.
no. I did.
Joining.
I punched him to death in true Dangus way.
It was what he deserved.
It was, yeah.
But Crawl, yeah, send me a friend invite. If you ever see me online, you go play. Oh, damn, I'm going back to the station. I might have failed the mission for my end because of the desire to
can't-
murder everyone.
Well, now the alarms are going off.
Sorry about that.
I'll
I'll wait for you back at the station. And Jason's
You
saying
didn't
you
pay
played.
your bar tab, did you?
Well,
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, there was no one to pay because they were all dead.
So I have to go back to my shuttle now, do
I'll
I?
pay this
Back
bar
to
tab.
the-
at-
we need to have conversations. There's a very simple transaction between alcohol and death. Number one, you give people money, they give you alcohol, you don't shoot
No.
them.
Dark Heavy, you don't. No. You
World
don't know.
war.
No. You do not know how the bartender of the futures work. Is you give them graphene and they give you micro cooling weave hoses. That's how it works. And then
My bad. My bad.
Cooling weave
Sorry.
hose. Baikovsky.
they don't take credits.
Something you need to
Yeah, I'm back at
offload.
Baikovsky. I may have. Hold on. Did I fail the mission?
Plasma.
Did
They take
I?
plasma slugs.
No, I'm still alive, so we should be right, I think.
Yeah. As long as you're alive, we all.
Yeah.
Yay! The responsible person got.
It's quite a lot of pressure, though. I was going
Just
to
don't die.
grenade myself to death. So.
Don't do it. Yeah, the quick way home. Jason saying you played this game for 1,800 hours, only been ganked like 4 times. Yeah, I would say like I definitely will occasionally encounter gankers, but as long as they, like I've streamed it open for over a year. I've never been like stream sniped. Most of the gank times that I've been ganked, it's because I went to a place where gankers were and started taunting them in Super Cruise chat until they ganked me. like even like I've like interdicted gankers and tried to get them to gank me and they just run away. Like it's so bizarre. And definitely like that stuff does happen, but like the odds of it happening are actually extremely low. Like, you're more likely to encounter other commanders who will just be like, 07, or like, hey, what's up? Or just, like, ignore you and go along with their business, right? Like, it's not as bad as I think, as it was maybe in the Harry Potter days.
Yeah, and I think if you have an attitude of being chilled out about it, then it's not too bad. It helps to have money. If you're really poor and you get ganked, it's annoying. But I think if you're kind of like, oh yeah, it's, you know, I don't mind too much, because unless I go to a CG or to, like, you know, there are gankers out by the all the Thargoid places.
You're gonna find gankers at Shinrada.
I've been avoiding them a lot.
Yeah, Shinrada, the engineers, like Dekiat, and I can't remember the other one. I think it's the one where Sirius is, maybe the Sirius system. You're gonna find them sometimes in, like, around the noob zones, and now with the Thargoid War, the gankers are kind of attracted there. Anywhere where everyone knows the players are is where you're gonna have the odds are that you're gonna find more gankers, but you're also gonna find just more players in general. And so ideally, other players are getting ganked while you're, like, sneaking in and, like, you know.
And if the worst comes to worst, someone does, like, kill you 3 times in a row, you can just write their name down and then you can block them from your instance, you know. So if you're like, I don't mind getting killed by someone, like, you know, it's quite fun, but if it happens over and over, I'll just go. I don't mind saying, okay, that's not how I want to play. So yeah.
And like I saw this on Reddit the other day where, like, some explorer was really bad because they came back to hand in their data at Shinrada Desra in open, and they lost like 3 billion in exploration data, and I'm like, okay, you lost because you made a terrible mistake. If you're coming back from a $3 billion exploration trip, just go in solo or hand it in at some outpost somewhere. Don't go to Shinrada Desra. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you want to destroy the Dark Wheel, there are plenty of systems that the Dark Wheel is in now, right? Like, it made no sense to me. I'm like, that was... And, like, he admitted, he's like, I forgot that I was in open, right? Because, you know, you're out there in the black for so long, you kind of forget it, right? That sucks, but that's kind of, like, avoidable, right? Like, that's where I'm like, you have solo and PG, and those modes are for when, like, you just don't want to deal with it, but open is fun, because you never know what's going to happen, and, you know, maybe you get ganked a few times, but on the flip side, maybe you meet a cool commander out there in the black, and... You know, you have some awesome story to tell, right? Like, there's kind of, it goes both ways, right?
Yeah, if you're working to unlock some engineering, you've got to do loads of the same thing over and over again. You might go into solo or play a group and just do it because you're safe there. But like you say, if you want to play the game and have a bit of fun, then being open means you'll meet more people and you'll make more friends, sort of thing. And again, you meet a lot of commanders who will just be hanging out and having fun, who won't be ganking you, sort of thing. That's really good luck.
And this is honestly, like, on it, like, I would say like 95% of my open encounters with other players have been either positive or neutral / frustrating because they don't engage at all, or because then they think I'm a ganker when I'm trying to, like, interdict them to show them my fireworks, and show them happy sparkles. I get it. But it's like, you know, there definitely are, like, gankers out there. I've encountered a few of them. If you know, get really frustrated easily, then yeah, that can be an issue, right? But it doesn't happen as often as people. And yeah, look, Carl, you're saying, like, at Ray Gateway. Ray Gateway is a pretty popular one as well, right? There are also, like, player factions that are PvP based, and they kind of, like, tend to gravitate on certain systems. I know, what's that one? Where did we do the YouTube thing? It was the Santu Clause?
Yeah.
Was it the Santu system? The Santu system. That system is, like, where PvP happens. Like, PvPers meet up in the Santu system to, like, fight. So if you go to, like, that system, your odds are, you're probably going to encounter someone who's, like, going to mess you up, right? And, like, honestly, the thing that I think I wish Frontier did a better job at is, like, how do you find out about this stuff? You kind of just have to hear it through the grapevine, right? Like, go on Discords and forum posts and Reddit, and you'll start to get, over time, like, familiar with, like, where the sort of hotspots are. I wish that there was, like, a galactic heat map that would show you, like, you know, you could look at, like, where are players at, right? Like,
the deaths. Yeah.
That would be cool to see.
But again, that would give people a way of finding people to kill, I suppose. That's the thing.
But I think that as long as it goes both ways. Okay, so I had this idea a long time ago where it was like, okay, if you start killing, okay, so I think the crime and punishment system needs to be like separate for NPCs and players, right? NPCs, that's all BGS and like factions getting pissed at you and blah blah blah, right? But when you start fighting players, like this is the lore of Elite, is that we're all part of something called the Pilots Federation, right? So the idea is like when you start the game, you get this like letter and it's like, hey, here's your Sidewinder, here's your Pilots Federation license. Now you're a member of this elite group. So like you're already elite when you're mostly harmless, and you know, then you get elite, and then elite, and so on and so forth, right? But the idea is like every single pilot out there is also part of the Pilots Federation. You're all members of the same like mysterious cult that is up to no good, right? So if like a member of the player faction is fighting another member of that Pilots Federation faction, there should be consequences at the Pilots Federation level. And the way I would see, like, okay, let's say you shoot some, you know, harmless taxi and you go to space prison and then you pay a fine. Okay, cool. That's your BGS, your NPC sort of, you know, background, right? But if you shoot a player, right, like if you offend the Pilots Federation, you should start getting like demerit points, right? And maybe you get a certain amount of demerit points and they kick you out of the Pilots Federation. They're like, yeah, dude, you've been attacking our other members. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're out of the Pilots Federation, and then you can join up with the Pirates Federation.
The Pirates felt like it, yeah.
And so, like, having, like, an evil faction and a good faction, and let's say you're part of the Pirates Federation. Maybe there's, like, pirate engineers and a pirate universe of cartographics, right? And when you're in the Pirates Federation, all those evil things that you do are
pirate missions, are
fine. But then everyone knows that you're like an evil person, right? That dude's like a hollow dot, but it's like a circle instead of a square, or a diamond instead of a triangle, or whatever. That's a Pirates Federation.
Skull and crossbones. Yeah, cool, man. Or a little skull,
right?
Little skull would be cool.
So then at least people know right off the bat, like, oh, hollow. Like you land in a system, you see 17 hollow dots, you know that there's going to be a ganker among them, right? But like if you knew who the ganker was, I think it would like give you that edge that you know who the bad guy is, right? So that's how I would do it. Is I would split like it, and let's say like you're in the Pirates Federation and you want to get back into the Pilots Federation. Okay, maybe you just have to do some like good deeds or whatever to restore your like essentially like a karma system that determines whether you're like a good boy on which of Santa's lists you're gonna land on, so to speak, right? What's my game name? My game name is Spatula 007, just like the YouTubes. What are you, Crawl? Are you just Crawl? I can see if I can find you. This is creepy. Let me find you. Oh, active 89 months ago. That's not you, is it? There might be another Crawl.
Come and get you. That's what it is.
89 months, man. Like the fact that you could be inactive in this thing for like, oh my god. I'm the first person you've ever friended? Wow, I'm honored.
Well,
I have like a pretty large social list, but you actually sort them and go like, okay, how many people are still active, and where do you do this? How do you do this? I guess like online first.
You have to go to social, don't you? In the
Commander Evolution and Mage Hand Sack Tap. Isn't that cold? Isn't that cold, Saw? Dark Heavy 8 here. Harry Balls, apparently. He's in the Dagger Injury system that you were talking about with Ray Gateway. So that's like, this is like, just like friend list everyone that you see, and then at least you kind of start to get to know over time, like where the little green things are clustering, right? But like, you know, I go through this and I'm like, yeah, like at the end of my friend list, oh, there's a Commander Tenaris. I thought that was Tyrannus. Nate Dog 83 months ago, Weapon X 92 months ago. That's actually my friend in real life. I tried to get him. I bought him Elite, and then I'm like, let's play Elite, and we played once, and he's like, like, no, never again.
It's not fair, is it?
Where did you send the friend request? There you are, XCrawlX. Accepted. So now, when you have friends, what's cool, I'll show you, is you go on the Gal map, or wait, no, I can't because I'm in camera mode. Where is Gal map? Gal map is
go
like
navigation.
one of these two.
Yeah, go navigation. The little
navigation.
on your wheel.
Navigation.
Galaxy map. Yeah.
Galaxy map. Okay. And so now, like, okay, you can see like there's that little green thing with like the little green man, and then there's the shadowy green man over his shoulder looking at the back of his head in a very creepy way. And so like in a can, so you can see a friend is present in the system, and then you can see like, oh, it's Dakoso and Dark Heavy 8. Now if I zoom out and look at the whole galaxy, let's see if there's anyone online that's out in the black. No. But sometimes you'll see like a little green thing over here, and it's like someone on your friends list just out there exploring, and it's kind of cool. Oh wait, there's something. Whoa, someone's high up here. Who's up at HIP 57784? Who is that far above the galactic plane? Oh my god, it's taking me forever to get there. Commander Perja Farah apparently is 5,000 light years above the galactic plane. Just
5,000?
Looking down on us from his high perch there.
Amazing. 5,000 light years.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the roof. Like, I don't think you can go much further than that. That's a record. Let's see. You'll see, like, yeah, there's a lot of people around these Thargoid areas. Why did I stop? Okay. When you zoom in, it goes quicker. Who's here? 60 Tauri, that's Commander Mage Hand Sacktop. And so I love the fact that you can just kind of see where your friends are, and you can just sort of see, hey, like,
cool.
oh yeah, there's Eddie's online. He's in the Nihal system, fighting Thargoids probably.
Yeah.
And who's in Wakanda? Oh, that's you! There you are, Crawlex. I found you. I see you. So it's kind of a neat way where you can just see, like, yeah, hey, like, something's going on over here. Regit's over here. It's Tigger in the LHS 317 system. I see you, Tigger. I see you.
Yeah.
So I like that system because then you can know who it is, right? So even when gankers gank me, I send them friend requests so that I can know where they are at all times. But the converse thing is they know where you are, right? But at least it's an even playing field, right? I mean, if I'm streaming, then obviously people know where I am because they can just, like, I'm here in Vykovsky Station. But, you know, open isn't as bad. You know, obviously, like, there can be moments that are bad, but don't let them discourage you, because I think, like, my favorite moments in Elite have always come from just, like, the random encounters when you're out there. You know, you dock at a station, you're running around on a concourse, you see some weird man wearing an ice cream cone snowman helmet. Wash in the glow of a computer. You try to sneak up behind him and look at his screen, but you can't because he's in privacy mode. And then he turns very slowly to look at you.
Oh, that buzz sometimes where there's a community thing happening and you go there and there's loads of dots on the screen and you don't know if you get killed, and you don't. You meet some nice people, but I kind of like that creepy buzz. Of like, this is a scary place to be.
Oh yeah,
have a good time.
And I mean, like it's kind of the like uncertainty of, oh, your game crash logging in. Damn. Okay, you gotta, I don't know, update. Oh god, he's getting closer! It's so scary! It's so, no, go away!
It's gonna come through you.
Leave me alone. By the way, do you know you can press these buttons and it changes the ship display?
Yeah.
I love this.
Very slow though.
Okay, yeah, apparently it takes forever, but I wish that there was like, what do you call it?
Finally introduced that?
Yeah, you press E to interact.
Oh, that was there from the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
What?
And then you know it says load new ship commander. Yes, no. That's a throwback to the 1984 Elite. That's what would happen when you logged into the 1984 Elite. That little text.
So a black screen with stars on it, and the white thing would say that. And that's it.
But yeah, that was that button has been there since the beginning of Odyssey. Oh, is this an NPC or? Oh, no. I thought that was a player, but no, it's an NPC.
I'm still pressing to interact, and it's still not happening. But never mind. There's a little snow globe.
There's like a little lag or whatever on it. But
I was doing this side. This side does it. You see, trying to be in that dark. Other side.
I wish that they turned this into a like not a foosball table, but like what's that, like table hockey or whatever?
Yeah, the table hockey would be cool.
Like that'd be cool if one person goes on one side, the other person goes on the other side. Like log into a game, you could play a little air hockey in the station. It would totally annoy the ship merchant. Ship salesperson. That's literally their name, ship salesperson.
Wonderful.
Like, she has a name, JC Lara, but then, like, in the subtitles, it just says ship salesperson. It's like, we don't...
Yeah, she's the same as the girl in the taxi, got the same comb over hair. Hang on.
She's too low level to get a name. We will just refer to you as ship salesperson, JC.
Yeah, look, Ainsley Hayes. She's exactly the same face. There's some DNA, something. There's a weird cloning.
There's some
on this
inbreeding at this station.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like everyone's a cousin here.
Yeah.
Are we related? But yeah, I mean, I like open. That's my like favorite. Like, I like the fact that we have solo and private mode as options when we need them. But for me, it's like open is like where the fun is at, right? That's where it's like you really truly just don't know. Like, you know, when another human player shows up, you just don't know how that encounter is going to go. What's going to happen? Who's going to, you know, are they going to be friend or foe? And it's that like uncertainty, which to me like is exciting, right? Like that's the part where you're just like, I know the NPCs. I know what they want. They want to tell me they're in the top 1%. They want to interdict me and ask me for whatever ton of cargo or just scan my ship like a little annoyed. And it's like the same interaction every time, right?
Yeah.
But with a player, you just never know. Well,
yeah, that's what cool.
Either A, they're just going to start shooting and ganking you. B, they're going to roleplay and pirate you. Or C, they're going to get weird and start like booping your ship and chafing and, you know, like I do.
Stuff.
Like I do.
But again, I was playing earlier, and I was going to get on in the lift to go and do a like a CZ fight, and another guy came out of there who I don't know, but he's an open. He's obviously doing CZ stuff, and it's just like a moment where you kind of go, you know, hey, there's someone else doing stuff, and it's got a cool moment, you know. I liked it.
Look at that NPC walking around. Wait, that's not an NPC.
Hey, I am. My shoes are the top 1% of nice shoes on this station.
No. Your shoes do not compare to Morris's yellow loafers. Those
I know we need the loafers.
Those are the top 1% of shoes, and we like Frontier. Give me more cosmetics. I will spend more money with you. So why not?
You got a little chair up here, man. Look at that. Look at this. Didn't know this was here. This little chair.
Do you remember when they added the ability to sit, and it was this huge deal? Hey,
it's like, wow!
I can't see myself. Okay, there we go. Just my camera.
Am I sat normally? I'm not sat in the chair.
But it's just like Odyssey launched. You could not sit. People were freaking out over it, and then all of a sudden they finally added the ability to sit, and people lost their minds.
Yeah.
Over this stupid function. And no. It was like a phase thing where it's like, yeah, you could sit, but then you couldn't access your menus when you were sitting.
Yeah, you could do
so people
nothing
were like,
when you sat.
you gave us sitting, our butts are happy, but this is pissing me off. And then they went and fixed it. And it was like kind of hilarious that was the thing.
How long did it take though for some guy to program it all in? Well,
it took like 3 or 4 months. I remember there was like a big delay between the sit updates. But the irony is, like, we complained for years and years. We want space legs. We want to walk around. We don't want to be stuck in our pilot's chairs. And they gave us space legs. And what do? We want to be able to sit in chairs on the concourse. And then they give us the ability to sit. And then they're like, we want to be able to do things while sitting.
Yeah. I don't want a drink, though, still.
Well,
I can see that's the nice drink.
That would be the next thing. I mean, like Star Citizen, you can pick up drinks and drink them and all that stuff. And, you know.
Yeah, that was a £100 million spent on whiskey glasses with water. So come on, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, if it affects the ratings, just let me drink like lemonade and like pretend that it's beer. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. This is space. We've got onion heads, so we must be able to have onion heads.
Well, that's what I wonder with the rating system. Like, if they make up a fictional drug that doesn't exist, can they get away with that, or does it still count as like drug use in the game or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of like, what, $500 million to get Peggy rating to drink an alcoholic drink?
But here's the thing.
Do you need to invest another $600 million to get over the Peggy 18 to get drug abuse from Onion Head?
Yeah.
But think of the possibilities where if you could consume Onion Head and it would like change your HUD colors and you would see like ships popping in and out of existence and hollow dots becoming solid dots. Like, that would be kind of cool from a gameplay perspective, but maybe the bonus is that you're doing drugs, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of I'm trying to think of a positive outcome of doing drugs, and I guess all those 80s, Dare commercials have instilled in me that There is no winning when it comes to drugs.
Yeah.
Unless you're smuggling them and making a lot of money! Well, Carl says he's coming here. We'll wait for Carl to get here. I'm going to wrap the stream.
3 jumps.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream pretty soon because we've been doing it for a little over 3 hours now. But we'll wait for you to get here and give you a nice little salute. Then we can all sit at the bar and try to trade for graphene. Let's see if we can see him coming in. What's going on with that orca? What is that orca doing?
I know, it's grinding away for hours, that orca. It's crazy.
Has it been doing that the whole time?
Yeah, it's been doing it all the whole time.
When is it going to blow up, though? That's my question.
Yeah, it must be cleaning its little
Because
shoes.
that is loitering.
That is loitering,
I don't understand how the station makes these exceptions for derpy NPCs.
They seem to be immune, don't they, NPCs, for loitering.
Because once you get your Pilots Federation license, everything changes. Crime and punishment now applies to you. We're on the concourse, Crawl. If you're not here, hold on. Let me send you a squad bunch invite.
Yeah.
That way we make sure we instance. We're at Baikovsky station.
Baikovsky.
Which is like the first station, I think.
Yes, nearest one.
Not gonna wait for you. You're halfway from Sajay. Why are you out there, Luke? What are you doing so far out there?
Yeah.
What are you up to out there in the dregs' face?
Some nice slip-on shoes over here, Spatcher.
Where?
Oh look! Oh man, it looks like
Yellow
Morris.
Wait, what?
Is that Morris there?
Is he here? Oh, it is Morris. It is Morris. That's Morris.
He's coming. Yeah, Morris.
That big beefy mustache, those yellow shoes.
Yeah.
I guess he goes around and checks in on the different stations to sell.
He must do.
This, and look at this. The other guy's dressed just like him.
He must be a little Morris. Exactly, making sure he's living up to standards that Dangus investigations watch.
This is Morris's fashion apprentice.
Yeah.
Only younger with more hair, and he's like, I was like you before I started with
Cut
Dangus.
him.
All the stresses, got rid of I had to shave those jerry curls. They just kept getting caught in the outer landing gears, but
yeah.
Hope you're not expecting a farewell party.
Damn, yeah, Morris gets around, man. You hope there's a 2023 Chinese New Year suit? You want a bunny suit? Oh my god. Because they did that last year with the tiger suit. Oh my god,
man.
if they finally give us bunny ears, I just want to look ridiculous. I just think that's please, Frontier, let me have stupid bunny ears. And that orca is still just derping out there.
That's cruel then.
Yeah, I do hope, but I'm really hoping that whatever year this is again, I was gonna say 3308, but I'm like, I just can't get that number out of my mind now. I hope we start seeing some, pretty regular big updates. Like, I think update 14 showed that, Frontier still got it, like something going on, right? And like the Third War, I can tell an update is good when Obsidian Ant is happy.
Totally, yeah.
Lately in a lot of his videos, like prior to update 14, it was just like, and here's another Elite update. They're not doing fucking shit all. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Obsidian Ant. And after update 14, like Obsidian Ant's videos have been like, and here's some updates on the Thorgoid War. Shit to talk about. I'm happy, and I'm like, oh, happy ant.
Yeah.
Good ants, right? But
Krull should be around. I think he should be. He's in the system. Right, dude. Yeah, I know. It's different. Cause I've stopped following him ages ago because he's just so negative. Something. But it's quite interesting to hear him be like not so negative.
It's tough when you are like I love Elite, but I don't think I've had one stream where I haven't at least talked about a problem I've had with it, or something I wish I did better, or whatever, right? And it's like, that's just part of the friggin' where are you, Crawl? Where are you? That's just part of the process, right? It's part of the fun. But certainly, it gets disparaging when it's like, like some people, it's just not fun anymore, and that sucks, right? Like, I've definitely seen so many people that just don't play anymore.
Yeah.
Dakos, do you want to stock the elevators? Are we stocking the elevators?
They're saying Nav Hojo is here. His Anaconda is docked, so you must. Let's hope we're in the same instance.
Are we not in the same instance, Crawl? Are you at the bar? Come to the bar.
on the bar.
Hey, Commander. What can I
You
get
see
for you?
anacondas there. I could always go down to anaconda and see if that helps instancing.
Oh, he's probably because if he's got an anaconda, that means he's got to do the 45-minute walk to the elevator.
Yeah.
Ghost is going to get you.
Dun.
I'm going to hide on the coach.
Oh, there's no anaconda here.
Wait, what?
That's really weird. Maybe he's landing then. Is it empty?
Oh, is it like the void? Like the black dark void?
The bars are. It's coming down. He's landing. There it comes.
Yeah,
it's quite cool, man.
I do love the fact that you can now see that like descent of the landing pad from a different perspective.
That's 7 million tons of anaconda being brought along very quickly. Nice, cool.
I do love that you can just sit around in these concourses. I wish there were just like little things that, like an arcade. Put an arcade in the concourse.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know, like right down here, like under Apex or whatever. Make this a little passageway. Make it procedurally generated so that only some stations have them. But like, you go in the concourse, you go into the arcade, and you can play like original Elite, maybe like some other stupid little like in-universe games or whatever, like Karsuki Locust Attack or something, you know? And it's like something you could have like one noble programmer just work on the side kind of thing, and like I don't know,
Fog Invaders, little Space Invaders game. It would just be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be awesome. And it's like, I know it's like, it's not like the main thing that we do here, but it would be just a neat little awesome thing.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that hair! Look at that hair!
Oh, he's got a cool little ship suit as well.
Oh, I like that handlebar, man. He's got that stash. Let's all give him a little salute here. Hello. We can do this applaud. Applause for getting here.
You can duck and applaud.
I love. Oh, really? It's like you're clap squatting, basically.
Yeah.
I just like to do circle squats.
Yeah. Gonna blend in again.
This is like before there were emojis. The universal greeting was the squat, the double squat. There's Dirk Heavy getting his leg exercises in. Well, let's go to the bar. I'll close out the stream, and then I'll be here again next Saturday for sure. But this is fun. We did some murder. We did some pew-pew. Did some missions as well.
Think of some zany things next week somehow. I'll try and find some stuff that we could do.
I mean, if you're a commander out there and you find yourself in the Acants system, look up Dangus Investigation, do some missions there. We are surprisingly we lost this system, which we were like, yeah, we'll never get it back. It's too big. And then really, I say credit goes to you, Takoso, and you, Dark Heavy, for doing just boat tons of missions. I guess we just landed in war. We didn't even realize, we didn't trigger that. We just ended up that way.
Yeah, I was Dark might have triggered it, and then it was on, so I was like, right, I can do that.
And Dark Heavy always.
And then there was Valor, and then there was
Valor did like
right.
and then there was
And then there was none.
Thank you all for helping Dangus spread and grow like a
terrible disease.
like a terrible like a COVID.
Like a spore of some terrible mushroom that.
Well, I mean, look, we're not a big faction, and it does we're not like aiming to expand and overwhelm the galaxy, just to be chill. But what I do love is throwing places into anarchy, because we are an anarchy faction, just to combat the terrible crime and punishment system. Because once we take over a system, it becomes a lot.
We're the dark wheel, and we're the brown wheel. You see,
the brown what? Wait, what?
The dark wheel, and we're the brown wheel that will slowly, muddily turn over and gently take over the whole universe in the next 4,000 years.
We will spread our bio waste to Beagle Point, and only until that point shall we be satisfied.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Anyway, it was a good one today, so thanks guys for showing up. 07 to everyone out there. I'll definitely be around next Saturday, but yeah, I'm gonna try to be like playing a little more Elite between streams as well. I really haven't played since like New Year's. I've been getting through another game called Midnight Suns, which is like a Marvel Firaxis game. So like the guys that made XCOM 2.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it more next week because I'm just in the final stages of it. It's like there's great ideas in it, but I think overall it was not that great, mostly because the writing. It's freaking terrible, and then performance issues. Like it runs worse than Odyssey did on launch, and I don't know if it's just me, but if I can run Odyssey, if I can run Star Citizen, this game should be freaking working, right?
Yeah, man, totally. Yeah.
But yeah, then my friend got me Elden Ring, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I might give that a try. Maybe I'll stream it eventually because that could be an entertaining one to stream because. That's one of those games where you just get frustrated a lot because you keep dying.
Yeah, like I said, the big boss death seemed everything else looks really good, and that looks like really soul crushing.
It looks very pretty.
Looks
though.
good.
I mean, like
it's pretty, man.
I did not like the previous Dark Souls games, but mainly because they were dark and gray, and I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do. Apparently, Elden Ring is a little bit more like
the usual
forgiving and interesting, and there's like missions and stuff, but. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying to finish off Midnight Suns with 100% achievements and then uninstall it.
Yeah.
So I can move on to the next conquest and then start getting more space games in there. But definitely when KSP 2 comes out, I'm 100% going to be doing some streams for that. So that'll be awesome. There you go. He's clapping now.
Hey, come on. Excellent.
All right, guys. But thank you for joining 07 to all. And thank you, Valor, again for the super tip there. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your space day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I clicked the end button, but it's not. Your stream will stop immediately. Yeah. That's the end. Bye.